A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. All right. Fear grips the galaxy. It's the height of Imperial rule. 2 years before the famed Battle of Yavin, when the Death Star was destroyed. There are rumors of a rebellion movement, but it seems that little can be done to impede the ever-expanding reach that is the Galactic Empire. Lying in the heart of Imperial space is the planet of Corellia, which I lost my thing. Is a world where they make ships essentially through the Corellian Corporation. Hold on, it's opening up any second now. Listen to music. All right. All right. The planet is a junkyard of burnt-out engines and conduit housing, byproducts of the manufacturing efforts of the Corellian Engineering Corporation. And...
You're running out of music.
I'm running out of music. Coronet, the capital city, is a bustling metropolis with all the amenities that you could find in any city in the galaxy. This includes a seedy underbelly of brothels and bars. It is here that the scum and villainy of the galaxy assemble to drink and make backroom deals. It is also where those who wish to stay concealed from the Empire's ever-watchful eyes can come to hide. Alright, so you guys are going to start your encounter today in a cantina known as the Downed Fighter.
Seems ominous.
Yeah. In the city of Coronet. You know that Corellia in general is ruled by the Galactic Empire, though the officials tolerate the Hutt cartel's smuggling operations out of the region, as long as they get their cut, of course. Your reasons for being on Corellia are your own, but soon you will find your destinies are connected. So there are approximately 40 lowlifes in the Downed Fighter, and ne'er-do-wells, all who are crammed into a kind of tight space. There's a thick fog from the smoking of illegal death sticks that fills the air, and a band of 3 Biff musicians play jizz music in the corner.
I want to play with them.
Hey, play that song again.
That jizz song.
Yeah, jizz song.
Play me that slow jizz.
Slow jizz. Oh, goodness.
Alright.
For boom bat.
I knew that's the music was going to come on. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are all at a bar together. You don't necessarily know each other. I'll just have you guys kind of explain who you are, what you... Just say, so your name, your species, and then kind of what you look like, and what you think your character would be drinking while at the bar. And we'll start with Scuzz.
Alright, I'm Scuzz. Trandoshan, lizard man, 2 meters, whatever that translates into. Tall and stocky. I've got orange eyes and I'm kind of brownish scales with green striping.
What kind of gear do you have on?
Gear, padded armor, got a backpack, pretty full. Slug thrower leaned up against me, rifle.
How big is a slug thrower?
Just, I don't know, rifle length.
Okay.
A meter.
A meter. I saw that you were 2 meters, so it's
it's half my size. That works. And you want like a little backstory?
No, what do you think your character would be drinking?
Corellian whiskey.
Corellian whiskey, alright.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah.
Alright. I like it. Zima.
Alright. My name is Nabzima. You can call me Zima for short. I'm a Twi'lek smuggler pilot, and I am female. I'm 33 years old. I'm 1.8 meters tall. I'm pretty muscular. I have green eyes, and I have a mole below my right eye. And what else? What else did you want to know?
What are you drinking?
What am I drinking? Something fancy. A martini.
What
All
are your motivations? I want to know that.
Let's see. My ambition is status and wanderlust.
Ooh.
So, yeah, those are my motivations.
I like it.
I'm Rayella, the adorable, weird-faced Rhodian. Just trying to take back the race, you know. Give us a good name.
Yeah.
I'm 1.3 meters tall, whatever that.
That's about your height now.
Yeah. Build is petite because I have a great imagination. And I'm driven by love and knowledge.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
The
I
bleeding
know.
heart of the group.
Yep.
And I'm definitely drinking whatever shitty wine they have.
Okay, nice. Maybe some. Oh, I don't know.
Just the house.
Some
blend.
Chianti.
Corellian Chianti.
I like those handles.
Alright.
I'm Chang Salander. I am a Togruta, which is they got the hair that kind of like comes up towards the front.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the girl from Clone Wars? The
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
girl? Same
Ahsoka.
yeah.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Same race.
Okay.
I'm a bounty hunter, assassin, and I'm female. I'm 17. I'm 1.5 meters, so a little taller than you. I'm skinny, thin.
Wow, that sounds pretty realistic.
My hair is black stalks, but it has like white stripes on it. My eyes are dark blue. Let's say I have short shorts on, because so you can see my scar on my leg. I have a force pike, so like you said earlier, it's the big long sweet
I have a
stuff
force
thing.
pipe too.
You do too?
How
Yeah,
long
we
is your
can
force
bond.
pipe?
Sweet. Huh?
How long's your force pipe?
However long you want it to be.
Which we just met.
plus 6 inches.
Plus. Conflict, something to do with the mentor. You guys will learn about later. Is my things or my motivations.
Great. And what do you think you're drinking?
I'm drinking the drink of the night, the happy hour drink of the night, the Jizz Juice.
So
Jizz and juice.
Jizz and Juice.
However, when you ask the bartender
Yes.
for Jizz Juice, his name is Harlow. He's a human male in his 50s. He's got mutton chops. One side of his face has been horribly burned. He's just kind of got this scar from where he's burned by the thruster of a starship. And when you asked him for Jizz Juice, he knew that you were 17, and so he gave you some blue milk instead.
But I pretend it's Jizz Juice.
He's not looking to get shut down.
Damn.
All right. You guys don't know. Even though the glass is clear, it's pretty obvious.
Even though it's blue and milky looking, but
I'll
it's,
pour some dye in it.
Alright, so as you guys are sitting there...
it's a blue Russian. Sorry.
You got this jizz music going on in the background. That's when a wide-eyed human male entered the cantina. He's clutching his abdomen tightly with one hand. Perspiration covers his face. The man's other hand is in his jacket pocket, grasping something tightly with his fist. He's panting heavily. He's going to stumble over to the bar, and he's going to collapse under the bar counter between Rayla and Zima. He'll wave off the bartender when he approaches. He then looks frantically back at the cantina door, and then he'll look to you, Zima.
Okay.
And he'll say, I know you don't know me, but I need your help. He speaks only loud enough for those at the bar counter to hear. He pulls his fist from his pocket and places it onto the bar counter. The skin on his knuckles has been stripped away, and his hand is covered in blood.
Oh, no.
I have a data stick that I need delivered. It's worth a lot of credits to the right people.
Tell me more about this.
We hit up the Hut Cartel in the blue corner. There were 4 of us. I'm the only one that made it out alive. The Hut Cartel enforcers, they're hot on my trail. They'll kill me if they find this.
They're also looking for me. So, how are you going to make this worth my while?
I need this data stick delivered to a Bothan on the Rankar Row, unit number 77. He's expecting 4 of us. He'll pay handsomely for this data stick. He promised 100 credits for each of us.
100 credits. Okay. Now, what I'm more interested in is, how are you going to spread my name around in a good fashion?
To be honest with you, I'm bleeding out. He'll pull his hand away from his abdomen and you'll see a big blaster hole.
Jesus.
God.
Where's been
Okay.
shot.
I mean, I could heal you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Listen, the boss that you'll meet, he'll ask for a code phrase. The answer is Alderaan. Whatever you do, don't let this information get into Imperial hands. And he'll just leave the data stick on the counter, sort of covered in blood, a little bloody handprint, and he'll back away. His face will go flush, as if he's almost about to lose consciousness. And that's when two individuals, Hut enforcers, will enter. One a Rhodian in a flight suit wearing a vest. The other a human male wearing armored clothing with a thick scar that stretches diagonally across his face. Both of them have their blaster pistols drawn. As soon as the Rhodian enters the cantina, it immediately fires on the crippled man with a Rhodian blaster pistol. The bolt will erupt when it strikes the man's chest, and a group of gamblers playing sabacc will push themselves away from a table as the man falls onto it, dead.
Shit went
Who just
south.
died?
The guy who was kind of
The guy who.
data stick.
So the data stick is currently on the counter.
Currently on the table.
I put my hood on just to make sure they don't recognize me,
All right.
because they're looking for me.
So the enforcers, they're going to storm in, kind of push people out of the way. The jizz band will stop. Like typical Star Wars, momentary stop.
Yep.
I have all action as these guys enter. The human male will sort of push the Rhodian and be like, "What are you doing, you stupid Rhodian? You're always shoot first, ask questions later. One of these days is going to get you killed. You should be more like me. Sit down with your targets. Talk to them first." The Rhodian replies with a gruff, "Sumpekile."
That's good.
So it's it's in between us, right? On the counter?
It's in between you on the counter.
You gonna grab that?
Alright,
I try to slyly put it in my pocket.
perfect. The two enforcers are going to go ahead and search the dead body. The human will say, "It isn't here, stupid thief." He's going to turn away and head towards the cantina door. "Come on, maybe you dumped the damn thing in the street somewhere." Before leaving, the Rhodian will peer down at the body. "Il gele kupa de kunda kusuya."
Oh my god, that's so good.
The human will cry from the door,
Practice.
"Greedo, let's move!" The Rhodian turns away from the body and marches out of the cantina with the other enforcer. The gamblers at the table roll the body off the gambling table and then continue their game of sabacc. The jizz band strikes up their music again. Scene is yours.
So, you want to...
Yeah.
Get in on this?
Yeah. I could use 100 credits.
Alright. They're expecting 4 of us, though. There's only 2. We gotta find 2 more people in here.
Hey, that guy
creatures.
over there, he has a stick that looks like mine, and I kind of like him.
Okay.
That girl over there
She
has a
looks a
stick
little
like mine.
young. We should probably go talk to her and see if she's up to the task.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's drinking milk.
You look young and impressionable.
Hey there, Toots.
This weekend,
I nudge her with my pike stick.
Calm down, honky.
Hey, listen. Are you at all interested in going on a mission with us?
A mission?
Yeah. There's lots of money involved.
Money?
Money.
Credits to buy more
Credits.
jizz juice.
You know my drink of choice.
I've been watching you since you came in.
I gotta say though, it does look very similar to milk.
It's not.
It had to be said. Now moving on. Are you interested or not?
What are you doing?
We're delivering a
Well,
stick.
and you guys heard it. Everyone heard it. It was loud enough that you guys all heard it.
Mm-hmm. You heard what the thing said? The guy said? The dying
You're
guy?
right, I forgot. I'm sorry. This is really strong.
Calcium.
Why are you willing to split the money? And you can take it all for yourself.
Well, I'm more interested in the status that I will earn from this mission.
Plus, he said we needed 4 people. So,
Right, there's that.
yeah.
All right. Just stay out of my way. I'll follow
Alright.
behind.
Sounds good. So we need one more person. Is there anybody in this bar that you suggest we talk to?
It's a gruff man over there. Looks like he could probably hold his own weight.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Hi.
Would you at all be interested in a mission that would involve money, credits?
Look at my empty glass. Sure.
All right. I think we've got 4 people.
Two which are very charismatic. Alright, we're going to do a screen wipe. So not far from the downed fighter is Rancor Row, a street that serves as the last stop to scores of down-on-their-luck Corellians. The lights that line most of Coronet's streets normally buzz with a vibrant white light. Here, those lights still work, though they give off a faint yellow glow through cracked and dirt-caked lenses. The buildings that line the streets are husks of scavenged star freighters. Their rusted hulls and cracked fuselages serve as shelters for the forgotten denizens of the Empire. Each of these structures have been marked with a number to tell them apart. Down at the end of the row, resting in the shadow of a Clone Wars-era Republic Star Cruiser, is a small door with the number 77, painted in red ink. So you guys have sort of found where you guys needed to go.
Okay. That seemed a little too easy.
They're not
Am I
looking
right?
for us.
I'm just really lucky, so just having me around.
Okay.
It's almost
Well-
like somebody's guiding us. It's just the love and knowledge in my body.
All right. Guys, I don't know. This just seems like just a little too good to be true. Do you think we should just try and,
It's only 100
drop this thing
credits.
off? Okay. Well, let's try and do this. Let's try and get into this thing.
Wait, I want to scope it out first.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, what is that?
Yeah, and it crashes on the
Milk out of the bar?
You're not supposed to take
Milk.
those glasses with you,
It's not Phantom milk.
We're gonna have to go back and pay for that.
That's all right. We'll do it later.
Okay.
So you could make a perception check if you want.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, go for it. So look at your sheet under skills and just roll whatever colors.
So 1 yellow and 2 green.
First roll.
Great. And I'm going to have you add, because it's dark, we'll add a black die.
Oh.
And we'll just do...
Bring despair.
Despair. We'll add...
His arms! Oh no!
Blue purple.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's a
gosh.
lot going on here.
Yeah. All right. You can keep
Dear
that.
Lord.
Okay. So these two are going to cancel each other out, so success and failure cancel.
Okay.
This one's obviously nothing. You did roll a triumph, which I'll let you define. And then these 2 failures and these 2 successes cancel. So this counts as a success plus a narrative triumph.
Okay.
And this is a disadvantage, which I will define.
Okay.
So what are you looking for?
A window.
A window.
Yeah.
So with a triumph, you find not only a window, right? You'll find the means to get up there, right?
Okay.
So maybe there's a light pole that you feel like you could easily scale.
Yeah, definitely.
And
A long
Kind of
boat to do it.
overeager.
it's been left open.
Hey, she has like the suction cup things.
It doesn't hold my body.
Oh.
I'm already up here.
I just like the idea of the three of us standing there. I'm gonna scope it out, and he starts climbing up. All right.
Down. It's all about stealth.
Very nice.
So the window's actually been left open for you.
I'd still wipe it clean.
Okay.
He's just like OCD.
Yeah. I wipe the whole thing away. I make sure I get all the corners.
So when you peer inside, you'll see what looks like a hoarder's paradise. Just a bunch of machine parts, engine parts, but stacked up into heaps. So you really can't see very far into the space because there's just like rows and rows and rows of these piles of machine parts. And everything looks dusty and like it was placed haphazardly.
It's a hoarder's paradise. Everything's haphazardly placed.
Any ship parts up there?
Yes. How did you know?
I didn't, but I'm always looking for ship parts.
I wonder if I could get in this window. Does it fit me?
Yeah, but I'll have you make it like a athletics check.
There's a door down here.
So yeah, you'll roll, and then you can add one
Purple?
Yeah.
Alright.
Great. So blast marks
Nothing.
are successes. Great. So
Okay.
3 successes, so you easily make your way into the...
2 blasts and a thing.
And
an
an
advantage. Great. So you get some kind of advantage, which I'll let you define.
Okay.
Narratively.
Okay. So, alright, yeah, so I start crawling. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold
Sure.
on. Is it dark in there?
It is dark.
It is dark. Okay. So I crawl in, and then there's another pole conveniently placed. I shimmy down. Alright, yeah, and I'm trying not to be too obvious here, so I'm like jumping from box to box.
Sure, I'll have you go ahead and make a stealth check for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a setback and I think 3 purples.
3 purples and setback
And
is black.
Yeah. But I think you remove a setback because you're a stalker, maybe?
What's a stalker?
Under your talents.
Next page. Yeah.
What is that, guys?
I think it's like your first talent.
Is there second one? Yeah.
Talent? Oh yeah, I am.
Add 1 boost dice.
Oh, you had 1 boost dice in stealth checks.
Which is a yellow.
Which is a...
Nope, that one that you
blue.
just grabbed.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, that's blue.
Good
Damn,
job.
there's a lot of dice. Oops. Okay, so this is nothing.
Alright,
3 blasts.
great.
Blue blast with the advantage. And then what are these guys?
So this is a failure, so it'll take away 1 of the successes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that another failure?
Yeah.
Did I move it?
That's another
Failure,
failure. And then what are those?
Disadvantages.
Okay, so I have.
So 2 successes and a disadvantage and an advantage.
So it's actually
So basically
a.
just 2 successes at this point.
This is 3 success. Yeah, 2 successes and 1 disadvantage because these cancel, right?
They don't.
They don't cancel.
Oh.
2 successes, advantage, 2 disadvantage.
Got it.
Good
Damn.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to keep going in further, and I want to observe my surroundings.
Great. So it's a small place. It's like a 2-story condominium that's kind of been built into the ruins of this downed Star Cruiser. And again, everything is just kind of ship parts. You really can't. It's almost like a labyrinth, like a maze. Like it's amazing that anyone would actually live inside this space. But as you make your way back there, you do so fairly stealthily, not bumping into anything.
Okay.
And at the back of the space, you'll find a staircase sort of leading down, and there will be a faint light sort of at the bottom of the staircase.
Do I hear anything?
Because you got a couple advantages, sure, you hear, sounds like 1 individual down in the lower floor.
Okay. All right. I wait it out. I want to hear what's going on if I can.
Okay, that's great. So your Targruda companion that you just met just disappeared into an upper story window. Do you guys want to do anything?
Does my comlink work? at this short of a range?
You guys haven't synced your comlinks at all,
Okay,
so
it doesn't work yet.
Should have done that.
You guys can do that now amongst the three of you if you
Okay. Guys, we didn't sync our comlinks, and now I can't talk to that girl that we just let go up there. So let's like sync up.
All right, perfect. So I'm not sure what that process is, but
Turn your decoder ring to Q.
great.
Are we just gonna wait here? Or?
I mean, I think
We should probably go up there.
Go in.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go through the door. I mean.
You're gonna try to go through the door. So the door will be locked. It's a big metal door. There's like a handle, and you'll also see there's like an eye hole slot where someone on the other side could like slide it open so they can kind of peer out at you.
So is this like the door to where we're supposed to go, or is this the door to like the area?
It's a door to a condominium that's been sort of built out of the salvaged parts of this large Star Cruiser. There's probably other condominiums sort of built on top of it and around it, and it just has a big 77 on it, sort of indicating its unit number, and that's all you guys pretty much.
So as he's like, looking at the door, trying it, I just go up and knock.
Okay. And you'll hear inside, where's it? Hold on 1 second. And then the little eye hole will slide open. And you'll hear all this from upstairs.
Alright, I actually try to start sneak down a little bit.
Okay, great.
Because I know he's distracted.
Great. Yeah, you can kind of sneak down. You can kind of peer over even more junk that sort of accumulates on the first floor. And you can kind of peer down. You can probably see the door. And you can see a Bothan male which are like dog people, with let's see, an elderly Bothan with patches of gray hair that cover his once sleek brown coat. He hides a thin and malnourished frame under a drab brown cloak. Under his right arm, he leans on a knobby and twisted metal strut. That's what we see. Okay.
Dog people like Spaceballs.
He's small. He's probably about 1.25 meters or something like that. So. And he's gonna be peering through people. All you guys will see is his eyes, and he'll say, "Who are you? What do you want?"
We need entrance. Does the word Alderaan mean anything to you?
Well, where does the rising phoenix starbird rest its head?
Oh God.
Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Yes. I was expecting 4 of you.
There's another.
Yeah.
It's inside somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I picked him up with my security cameras.
Yeah, sorry.
3 + 1.
We didn't know that anybody was in here.
Do you have the artifact, the device?
We have it. We were told that we would be given some credits.
Yes. Show it to me.
Show us the credits.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah. All right, come on inside. I'll undo a couple locks.
I put it back in my pocket.
And it'll be like, Toruda, you can come out now.
How do you know my name?
That's your species.
Oh yeah. That's my nickname.
Milk hits it hard.
You think I'd just let you sneak into here? What do you think this is?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Yeah. Everyone never trust a Bothan, masters of secret and spycraft.
Dog people are dog people.
He's gonna go ahead and he'll open up the door for you. And then follow me. And he'll navigate you guys through this horde of stuff. And he's gonna sort of walk back towards the back of the house, sort of where the staircase is. And then there'll be a protocol droid that's sort of protruding out of the mechanical waste with one arm sort of up. And he'll lower the arm, revealing a secret room sort of beyond. In this area, the space is pristine and sterile. High-tech electronics and terminals line the walls. A low electronic hum fills the space. The Bothan sets aside his cane. He puffs up his chest. He's going to dust off some of his gray that you notice now is just kind of gray powder that he's put on himself. He's going to take off his dirty, drab cloak to reveal a technician's jumpsuit underneath. the Bothan's body takes on new life, revealing that his appearance as an elder was merely a ruse. And he's going to say, quickly, give me the data stick. I will transmit it to my contact, and we will see if the information is worth the price we are paying you.
It's a ruse.
I don't know if I want to do that because I would like to get my credits first.
He goes, credit, we have to, I don't have the credits. I have to upload this information to my contact. What do you think this is? Have you ever worked for a spy organization before?
Who is your contact? We'll just go directly to them.
I can't reveal that information. We're secret covert operatives for the rebellion. We can't just go around giving you information of our superiors.
Can I roll like a
Yeah, like
a
an insight
charm
or something? Yeah, sure. You could roll a charm. Go for it.
okay.
And I'll give you charm. It's going to be 3 difficulty die, which are your purple die.
Okay. Ooh, I got a triumph.
Yay!
But then also 2 failures and 2 disadvantages.
Alright. So what are you going to do with your triumph?
So I wanna scratch him behind his ear. And just be like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's gonna give us credits? He's a good boy.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. He's like, I don't have any credits to give you, but here, he'll take something off a shelf, and it'll be maybe an emergency repair patch, and I'm just gonna give it to you.
Ooh.
Are you bartering? I missed it.
No, I'm charming him. I scratched behind his ear.
Oh gosh.
So I go ahead and hand the emergency repair kit to you, actually.
Awesome.
Because I know that's kind of like your shit.
I will take that. Still, though,
Yeah, but
there's got to be something else in this for us. If we just hand this over to you, how do we know we're going to get paid?
And he goes, listen, there's 4 of you, there's 1 of me, just give me the data stick. If I don't hold up my end of the bargain, you can kill me, alright?
That's fair. What do you guys think?
What is your end of the bargain? How are we going to get these credits? If you don't have them, where are we going to have to go to get paid?
I just have to upload the information to my contact so that he can look at it, review the information, and then he'll discuss payment with you.
I mean, we don't really have anything to lose. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have this data stick like
He's
5
right.
minutes ago.
He's right. And we could definitely kill him. There's 4 of us. There's only 1 of him.
I mean, if anything, we could, like, make him our pet.
Right. We could put him on a leash.
Yeah, sure, let's
I can
just...
hear you.
You could be wasting our time. I could be drinking Judge Juice right now.
So let's not waste any more time and
Yeah.
just have him upload the shit.
Here's the dang data stick.
Thank you. I understand your apprehension, so I'll plug it into one of his terminals. The screen will flash. It'll reveal sort of a star map, like a galactic map. It'll sort of zoom around different planets. There'll be a couple strange markings that'll flash across the screen. If you want, someone can make a knowledge lore check to see if they can identify these markings.
I'll
I
do
feel like
that.
would be you.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm the smart one.
And this will be...
Which is why it's role-playing.
3 purple die.
Fuck. I got 6 failures.
That's impressive.
But I have 2 successes, so I have 4 failures and 2 advantages.
Oh, nice.
So I failed miserably, but somehow found the good in it because I'm really optimistic.
So you're fairly confident with your advantage that you don't know what these symbols are.
Okay, all right.
That's your advantage.
That's okay. Sweet.
Do you know what these are?
No.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I have no idea what these are.
I mistook you for someone else.
Okay.
I turned my back a little bit.
Alright, he's going to say, this looks like the information we need. Let me go ahead and patch this through to our Rebel Alliance contact to discuss payment. We will have to keep our conversation brief. The Imperials have been trying to slice into my communications for a few rotations now. I can't afford them to have me trace my transmissions to this location. And then a hollow image will appear of an older gentleman with a thick white beard and wild white hair. He's dressed in a beige military officer's uniform and markings that signify he holds a position with a high ranking. And he'll say, "Greetings, friends. I'm glad you made it this far safely with this information. We never know when we send out missions over the HoloNet who will be the ones to hear them. I'm glad that you four rose to the challenge and were able to retrieve this data."
Kind of just stumbled onto it. I did some real hard work.
No problem. Just make sure you put my name on it. Zima. That's with the Z.
Zima, I'll keep track of that. My name is Jan Dodana. I am an officer in the growing resistant movement of the Rebel Alliance.
Fake name.
I know that I promised a sum of 400 credits for the delivery of this information, 100 credits for each of you. But unfortunately, the Empire currently is watching our financial backers very closely right now.
What the fuck?
We can't afford the risk of transmitting any funds via long-range transmissions. To make it up to you, I would like to offer you an opportunity to make even more money. The coordinates in this data stick lead to a location of great interest to the Emperor. What we know from our sources is that the Emperor contacted the Hutt cartel in order to have them track down this information using their contacts in the Outer Rim. By stealing this information, we have delayed the Emperor's plans, even if only for a moment. I'm asking that you travel to the coordinates included in the data you have stolen. Once there, you will need to retrieve whatever you find. We have contacts on Alderaan who will be able to meet with you to receive the artifact. In exchange for its delivery, I have been authorized to promise you handsome compensation.
How handsome are we talking here?
Yeah.
I think a fair amount of credits would be 300 for each of you, 1,200 credits total.
Wow.
Is that on top of the original 400?
You can make a negotiation check if you want to try and...
Yeah, sure, I'm having fun with that. How many disadvantages?
I'll do it for free.
4, actually.
Maybe you should do it. What's your negotiation?
Oh, let's see.
Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah. Negotiation. Yeah.
And remember, you can use a destiny die. I'll let you, if you want, to upgrade any of your green dice.
I think I'll save it for something more important than money. That's not what drives my character. So, okay, so after all is said and done, I have 1 success and 4 disadvantages.
Great. I think that adding the additional 100 credits per person is fair. So we'll stick with the 1,600 credits for all of you, 400 credits for each individual.
That sounds very good. I think we should do this.
We have extensive financial resources on Alderaan. As such, payment really shouldn't be an issue this time around.
So are you going to help us get there?
I wish I could. I believe Wafrat, your Bothan spy, may be able to assist.
Wafrat? Your name is Wafrat?
Yeah, my name is Wafrat. Thanks for asking. Not like anybody knows. It's okay.
I start to behind you here.
He's gonna be like, unfortunately, we need to end this. And so he's gonna go ahead and turn the holo projection off, just like that. He's gonna say, I really have to keep our discussion short, lest the Empire track our communications.
All right.
So he's gonna take the data stick out of the terminal, and he'll hand it to one of you if you want.
Okay.
I think you have the highest presence, so.
Do I have a ship that I can use?
You do not have a ship.
Okay.
So he's going to say,
yeah.
It looks like the item that the Emperor is seeking is in a subsystem called Horoset in the Outer Rim.
Horoset.
The system is currently under heavy Imperial surveillance, which is odd because I'm not aware of any military value to this system's position. If someone wants, they can make a knowledge lore or education check or Outer Rim check to reveal more information about the system.
How many disadvantages?
It's the outer. Have you ever been to the Outer Rim before? As a roadie?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've been there.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want, you can assist. So you can give her a boost die, and it'll be with 2 difficulty.
Okay.
So blue die and 2 purples.
Okay. Okay,
Great.
I'm feeling good
gonna
about
go
this one.
ahead and just to get destiny points flowing, we're gonna upgrade one of those purples to a red.
Fuck.
Brings the despair.
Okay. So a success and a disadvantage.
Great. So with one success, you probably know that the Horaset system is home to a world called Moraband.
Oh yeah.
I've been there.
All you know is that
Uh-huh.
Moraband is essentially off limits to anyone who wants to travel there. You're not aware of any industries there. You just know that you're not supposed to go there.
Yeah. That's where
We
I
should
got in
probably
trouble.
go there.
Why can't we go there?
I don't know. I didn't roll enough successes.
Alright.
Alright, Wolfrot will say, if you're going to get past the Imperial surveillance of the planet, you'll need a ship that's currently unregistered. The Imperial impounds unregistered ships in their unregistered vehicles in their shipyard. So he's going to recommend you guys go to the shipyard, the Imperial shipyard.
So we're going to go to the Imperial shipyard to steal an unregistered ship to sneak past an Imperial guarded planet.
That's correct.
That's the plan.
400 credits.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like
I
a lot
know.
of credits.
Wow.
My med pack cost 400 credits.
Guys, listen. I'm
It's
a
just got
pilot.
band-aids in it. Like, I don't fucking know.
I'm a pilot. We got a doctor over here. We can do this. It'll be easy. It'll be a cinch for me, personally.
Sure.
All right. Let's go.
So I'm going to need a destiny point flipped over for me. So a dark side to a light side.
Yeah.
And an alarm will sound. It will be the sound of a harsh and repetitive siren fills the space.
Can you,
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Sounds like they found you out, Wolf Rat.
Wolfrat's going to jump into action. He's going to pull up a terminal, turn a knob on the side of the monitor, and you'll see the doorway outside Unit 77 with 3 stormtroopers.
Oh,
and
shit.
Imperial stormtrooper sergeants, one of the guys with the paladins on their shoulder. They're going to be standing and pounding on the metallic door. Wolfrat will say, "Slimos! I knew they were tracking me."
Shit.
You got a back door?
can we run?
Is there a secret passageway out of here?
He goes, "I'm a Bothan. Of course there's a secret passage. I'm
Awesome.
a master of spycraft."
Awesome.
And I'll go over so the floor will be tiles, like metal tiles, and I'll sort of press on the corner of one, it'll pop open, and I'll lift the tile up, and then you guys will see sort of a stairwell leading down into darkness.
Where does this go?
This
Into
leads into the
darkness.
tunnels underneath Coronet.
Despair.
All right.
Let's see. Careful down there, though. There's a reason citizens don't go wandering down into those tunnels very often.
Which is...
All
I'd
right.
rather fight sewer rats or whatever that is there instead of some stormtroopers. I don't know
Yep.
about you guys.
Yep. We're going down.
He goes, "We can't let the Imperials get a hold of that data stick. I'll hold them off."
All right. Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Huzzah!
Bye!
We'll bring you back some treats.
All right.
Give him one last little good boy.
All right.
Great. So you guys are going to go ahead and descend into the hole in the floor?
I
Despair.
track up
Oh, yeah,
my glow rod.
Yeah.
Throw it.
And
Awesome.
Great. So if you toss your glow rod down, it'll hit water. You'll see, a lit area, essentially just a big round cylinder that makes up the tunnels underneath the city.
Okay.
There's just maybe like half a meter of water, sludge, sewage, just sort of
Okay.
resting at the bottom of the tunnel.
Does the light stick thingy sink or float?
It'll sink.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it still illuminating?
It's still illuminating, yeah.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
there like
Not quite
pretty
disgusting water.
things on like the sides now because of all the like the sludge
Yes,
and the
that's
light?
exactly
It's
what's
like,
happening.
it's like the aurora borealis of shit.
Yes, that smells awful.
Hey, Dogman, do you have a light that we can borrow?
I think he's already gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, no, he left you guys, sort of, and he'll seal the door behind you, sort of the secret door.
Do we? All right, we'll just look for lights real fast in the room before we
Great.
get
I think
there.
some of you have glow rods.
Yeah.
I kind of like go through the water a bit and get my glow rod back.
Perfect.
And then just hold it. And I'm like, ugh.
Great, so you guys are in a long cylindrical metal tube that is about 5 meters in diameter. The fluid at the base of the tunnel is a thick sludge filled with floating debris and trash. Looking down either in the tunnel reveals nothing but darkness. In the distance, the only sounds are those of dripping. Walking along the tunnel, actually no, that's not it. Oh, and then overhead you guys will hear muffled sounds of blaster fire. As Wolfrat confronts the stormtroopers.
Oh no.
Guess you don't need to bring them treats back.
I know. Guys, I think we should try to make this as fast as possible.
Well, we need to figure out which way we need to go.
Yeah.
Do you know where the shipyard is?
I have...
What kind of knowledge do you have?
Let's see.
This would be maybe knowledge, core worlds, maybe?
Okay, so two
green regardless.
2 green.
And it'll be 3 purples and a black.
And a black.
Because you guys are in dark.
3 disadvantage. 2 advantage.
Success.
1 failure.
1 failure.
Okay.
Great. So you're fairly certain it's that way.
Great.
Alright, guys. I think it's that way. I have a strong feeling that it's that way.
Sounds good.
She's the pilot.
Okay.
Let's
go
go
that way.
Alright, so you guys make it through that way.
50-50 shot.
That way. Very distinct.
Alright, and in the distance you guys will hear, help, help, sort of in the darkness, in the direction you guys are heading.
Uh-oh.
Help, help.
I want to rush ahead of the group.
Alright, great.
Split the party.
Milk drinker takes off. Like,
Do you have a glow rod as an equipment?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so great, so you got your own glow rod. You're going to go ahead and run ahead. When you run ahead, you'll see the tunnel kind of opens up into what I guess is like a maintenance area. So there's like a big hydraulic pump that's sort of pumping some of the sludge. And then kind of the room sort of ends in sort of a waterfall where all the sludge just drips down to sort of a lower level. And then there's some platforms where mechanics can come down and do some work and repairs. And then here there's a protocol droid who's kind of been backed to a corner by 4 scruffy-looking canines with thick muscles and snarling teeth. And these are Corellian bloodhounds.
Those are not good things.
And so they're currently all focused sort of on the protocol droid who they've sort of cornered, and one of them will turn and sort of acknowledge your presence since you just came sloshing down the tunnel.
Are they near the edge of a water, of the fall?
Yeah.
Alright, I go up and I try to punt one off.
Great. So we'll do combat.
Alright.
So because you are aware of these things, this is going to be a cool check. So cool is a skill you guys have. So your ability to remain cool under pressure. And everyone will go ahead and roll whatever their cool is. And then the individual with the most successes goes first.
Okay.
I got 2 greens.
Where is that at?
Other
other
page.
page.
C.
Oh, yeah. 3 greens.
What's the Star David?
Gracias.
That's a success.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I have 2 successes, and are those advantages?
Oh, it is.
Or disadvantages? Those are advantages.
So just 2 successes,
2
right? We're not
successes.
counting advantages.
2 successes.
Whatever they were called. 2.
2. Great. And I'll just roll.
What do I have?
1 success.
Okay.
I had 0. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Great. Alright, so you guys get to go first. The way combat works in Edge of Empire is we don't divide the initiative order individually. You guys get to go as a group, and then I get to go as a group.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
So you guys get to decide amongst each other who gets to go in what order, that kind of thing.
Well, since you're already up there.
Alright, I try to punt.
Great. So that'll be a.
Actually, okay, yeah, fine. Sticking with it.
I made a decision. I'm sticking with it. So if you want to, so when you have an action, a combat action, you get to do two things. You can either do a maneuver, which is something like switching out weapons, movement, or you can do an action, which is like a combat thing, or maybe using one of your talents.
My talents.
Yeah. So you get a maneuver and an action, or you get two maneuvers, but you don't get two actions.
Okay. So one of my actions being the, well, I'm sticking with the punt.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be a brawl check.
Okay.
Which is one of your combat skills. That's going to be so it's going to be two purples. Yeah.
Plus my greens.
Yep.
One advantage.
Two advantages and one failure.
Great.
Okay.
So you miss, but you get to. I'm going to go ahead and give the creature a setback on its attack.
Okay.
So it sort of startled it.
Okay.
Cool.
And then my second would be taking out my pike, I guess.
Great. Kick. Pike.
Kick
Great.
pike.
All right. So the rest of you are probably currently in medium range. You get to do whatever you want. So an example of a maneuver would be like moving from medium to short range.
Okay.
And then it would cost you an additional maneuver to move from short range to engaged range.
Okay. Can I use my blaster pistol?
Most definitely. What's the range on your blaster pistol?
It is medium.
Perfect.
Okay.
So that's going to be ranged light. So look at your ranged light skill
Okay.
and roll that many dice.
Ranged light.
Good.
Why am I not finding it?
2 greens.
Oh yeah. Okay. 2 greens.
And then you'll add 3 purples.
Okay. I'm still using those greens because it's 2 successes. And then 3. The circles are disadvantages, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then 1 failure. So I guess 1 success.
Great. And what's the damage
3
on
disadvantages.
your blaster pistol?
Damage is 6.
Great. So one of them is dead.
Okay.
Damn.
So it's going to go and strike the side of one of the canines. Its rib will explode. It'll fall down dead. And next action.
I thought that was really cool of her, so I want to do the same thing with my light blaster pistol.
Go for it.
How many disadvantages? Or
Exact
whatever.
same. And actually, you can use a boost die if you want.
Fuck. Alright, so no successes or failures.
Ooh, that's always good.
5 advantages, 3 disadvantages.
Great.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Critical on a miss.
Yeah,
So what are the differences between success, failure, and advantage, disadvantage?
Advantage, disadvantage are purely narrative.
Oh, right, okay.
Except for in combat, they can trigger criticals of your weapons, but you still have to have at least 1 success or trigger a critical.
Okay.
Or you can use them to add boosts to your companions or disadvantage to the enemy's rolls.
Got it.
So in this case, she rolled 5 advantages.
Mm-hmm.
So you have like 5 boost die that you can give out to
Okay.
your companions whenever you want.
Okay, cool. I look at you and I'm like, you can do it, man!
Come on, you guys! Let's take them out.
Really bad, but you can do it.
So
And-
emboldened by that miss. It's amazing.
And I'll let you use 2 boost die, because that was so motivating.
Motivating. I will move up to close. Is that next?
Yeah, sure.
And then shoot.
Go for it.
Alright. And 2 2 of these and 3 purple.
3 purple.
Good God. Not a friendly game for colorblind people. A fail and 3 advantages and a disadvantage.
Great. So you just get more boost die.
We will eventually kick their asses.
Do I get when I'm close? Does that help me?
I mean,
with?
did that
No.
blast not scare the rest of them, or are they just not phased by that?
They're sort of in bloodlust mode.
Okay, they don't really care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are they attacking a droid if they're blood?
Yeah,
That's a good
there's
point.
no blood in
We don't know the difference.
Yeah.
What do they sound like?
Dogs. So they'll go ahead and turn on you guys. I want to call you Mom. Shang, you are closest. So they're going to go ahead and sort of round on you.
Okay.
And we're going to make a collective roll for them. That's going to be 2 green.
Okay.
And 2 purples.
Okay.
And I'm going to move one of those green to a yellow. So we'll upgrade one of those greens into a yellow instead.
So 1 green, 1 yellow, and 2 purples?
Yep.
Okay. 2 successes, 1 advantage, 1 disadvantage.
Great.
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 We always roll better for the NPCs.
I know.
All right, guys.
Amazing
What
how that
is
works.
your soak?
3.
3. Great. These things only do 1. Great. So they're gonna cut. All these dogs are gonna turn on you. They're being shot up. They're gonna start biting at you. But because of your adverse environmental wear, you're sort of just shrugging off the damage. You're just kicking back, moving them. Yeah.
Using my pike.
Using your pike. Yep. They're just kind of snapping at you, and it's your guys' turn again.
I want to force move a dog off the cliff.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome. So go ahead and roll me a force.
That's this?
Yep.
Just one?
Just one.
I got 1.
Is it black or
Black.
white? Okay, so you can't use black dice.
Because
you are currently at least like a gray force user.
Alright. I try.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Does he think he has force power?
If any of you guys know, I swear I've done this.
Calm
Just
down.
guarding himself
Alright.
a minute. Don't mind me.
Stop trying to pretend you're a Jedi.
I moved a pencil last week. And
It was
then
on a slanted table, but I moved it!
do I get a second move still?
That counts as your action, so you
That's
get like an incidental. So you could
Incidental.
Maneuver.
Draw a weapon, or you can shout. Or,
You can throw like a sign since your hand's already up.
You're like, yeah.
What do I want to do? I want to put a little bit of distance, like, I don't know,
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
5 to 10 feet.
Great.
Yeah.
So you can move from engaged distance to short distance.
Cool.
Great. Or close distance. All right, let's go next.
I want to try and blast him again because I
Go
had
for
such
it.
good luck last time. So.
Feel free to use your destiny points if you want to, just for the reminder. Also, you guys have some boost die you guys can use if you want. Okay.
I would like to use some boost die, so how many do I get to use?
That's up to the people who kind of have them. Right?
Alright.
So I still have 3 to give. I'll give you 1.
1 is good.
Well, you get a boost
Couldn't
every
help
time
me
you get
boost
it.
my
How many
Yes.
purple
You
do
didn't
I
ask.
That's
get
true.
to use?
It's still 3.
3 purple, and then if I want to use
You didn't boost your force penalty.
Destiny.
Showing off.
You could like upgrade
turn
one
it.
of your green to
Right.
your yellow.
And just make sure.
I did this yesterday.
Okay, 1
Help me
success,
lather in shampoo.
1 failure.
Yeah.
So I guess
Force
just 2
shampoo.
disadvantages
Force
because
hand.
it's 1 success and 1 failure.
Alright, that's good. Keep in mind. It's just not good at shooting people.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
That's when I was
Miss.
gonna run up and hit one.
I'm gonna say, for the love of Troy, chance and give myself a boost.
I'm going to give you her 2 disadvantages just rolled, so 2 setbacks.
2 blacks. Sorry. It was not a good shot. The first one was great. The second one not so good.
Maybe.
You got more boost, go for it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Upgrade.
Ooh, a triumph.
Nice.
Okay. What the fuck is going on here?
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I have a success, a triumph,
Great.
6 disadvantages, and 2 advantages.
Great. So I'm just going to have the disadvantages and advantages cancel each other in this case, just because for consistency.
Yeah.
All right.
Too much.
What's your damage on your weapon?
5.
Great. So, 5, and then because you rolled
A triumph.
a triumph, you
Dude.
get to roll on the critical
Yay!
damage, which is page 225 in that book.
Uh-oh.
Man, you're good at flipping. It only took you 2.
So roll the D100.
I'm so excited.
1!
Are you
Wait,
sick?
is that 100?
That's a 100, I think.
It is?
Yeah.
It is, isn't
Okay.
it? Yeah, okay.
So what's a 100 on there?
It is crippled. One of the target's limbs, selected by the GM, is impaired until healed or replaced. Increased difficulty of all checks that require use of that limb.
Great. So since you did the critical damage, I'll let you assign the limb injured. They're dogs, so.
Headland. Can you remove its headland?
Is it bad that I really want to choose like ears or tail just because I think it's funny?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, can I shoot its tail off?
Its tail.
It has like less balance.
It can
It can still like standing in a sewer pipe and lets dogs pissed off and you like shoot its tail off. I'm like, fucking badass.
Maybe like some of its butt too.
Yeah.
Just to make it.
Yeah. Some of it's just its hindquarters.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
impressive.
horrible. Oh, I got sad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But it's okay.
Still alive,
They're
though.
evil dogs.
Just limp.
But I did 5 damage too, right?
You did.
Evil
But it
dog.
has 2 soaks, so it's only
Yeah.
3 damage.
Okay.
Alright,
Your
I will
6 killed
run
it.
up to close
so
and I will hit the one that still has a tail.
Alright. So yeah, you've got 1 standing, 1 with its hindquarters blasted off. Sorry, you got 2 still standing, 1 with its hindquarters blasted off, and 1 dead one.
And all the boost, what nonsense is all over now, or?
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys pretty much
shit.
cancel that out for
Pretty good.
that last 6 disadvantage roll.
Wow. 3 disadvantages and 2 successes.
Great,
Cool.
so with your success, what's your damage?
Damage is, see, weapons, +1.
Plus.
Cause brawl. Yeah, I'm brawling.
Oh, you're brawling, you're clawing
Yeah.
at it? Great, so it's 2 plus 1, so it's 3.
Alright.
Minus 2. Great, so you're gonna kind of claw at this thing a little bit. It's a dog, so it's pretty agile. It's used to encountering things in close range. But you are a big, imposing Trandoshan. And yeah, that'll work. Cool, so now they're gonna go ahead and do something.
Did you go?
I
Yeah,
went.
she
Okay.
shot.
I shot and
That's
I
right.
missed.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'll have the one
Bad
that you just
shot.
attacked, and it'll kind of try and snap back at you. So I'm going to need 2 2 ability die. We'll upgrade 1 to a proficiency die using a discipline point.
3 purple,
And actually 2 purple.
2 purple.
And actually I want to add some boost to it too.
How many
Just
boosts?
1.
Just 1. Of course. Oh wait, no. 2 advantage and a disadvantage.
Great. Okay, so that's Alright, snapping at you. Can't seem to get you. The other 2 are still focused on Chang. And I guess that's their roll too, so they miss. So you guys go again.
How many are left here?
There's still 3, one of
3.
which has been badly injured, one of which has been mildly injured, one of which is full health.
Can you really use the force?
If I have help,
I think you can do it!
give me advantage.
I have 1 more!
trying to use for the... Oh, it's just this.
It has absolutely nothing to do with force.
Damn it. Well, I
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I tried anyways.
You're gonna try
False sense of hope. Got a rock tip again.
No.
Damn it.
just standing down there.
But this time I believe you.
Okay.
It worked yesterday.
Like maybe... Because I'm doing the one with the tail and it moves. But you think it might be because of me. But it's probably actually the dog moving.
You're kind of twitches.
I mean, I'll blast it again.
Alright, go for it.
So it's 2 greens and 3.
You guys have been rolling a lot of disadvantage, so just add 2 setback dice.
I can't see him.
3 purples, 2
know
blacks,
if that's any better.
and
Whatever you're saying.
then 2 greens. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 disadvantages, 2 advantages, and 1 success.
Great. So with your 1 success, what's your damage again? Is 4, right?
6.
Oh, 6. Oh,
Mhm.
damn. Okay. Which one are you targeting? The healthy one?
The healthy one.
The healthy one. Great.
Yeah.
So you're gonna kill that one.
Awesome.
Again, head explodes.
Okay.
Jesus.
Awesome. Good job.
Anybody else?
I mean, no,
I'll shoot one again.
I'll try to shoot one.
Go for it.
You should shoot at the same time.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do we have enough dots?
Is there just one left?
There's 2 left. One
One's
of which is
mangled,
missing
one's
its-
not. Yeah,
Its
okay.
hindquarters. One of which has been kind of clawed up a little bit by the Trandoshan.
One was trick shotted. And its ass was taken
Okay,
off.
I'm gonna use a
Just show it
thing
off.
Go for it.
and do that. And just 3 purple, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Um,
Oh, well,
a
I guess it
failure with 3 advantages and 1 disadvantage.
Great. Okay, so you just get more setback. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, more boost stat. Great. So, still missing. Doctor's not a great shot. You're probably just friends there.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot one. Maybe. Yes.
Ooh.
A success, an advantage, and 2 disadvantages.
Great. And you're using your slug rifle this time?
Yeah, let's shoot it.
Awesome.
So, +2, 9.
Not, holy crap. Yeah.
What?
It implodes. Like,
I
double.
do more damage when I'm close to stuff. Thought I would hit it, and that didn't work so well. I was like, kind of looked
Yeah,
at me
you do
across.
like its wound threshold twice. So
Okay.
it just.
Nice.
Little slug rifle.
But I pretend I did it.
In your head, you imploded.
So it's the last one.
The last one, we'll have it roll. I'm going to upgrade one of its green to a yellow again. And then I'm going to give it a boost and 2 purples. Great, thank you. Thank you for being my dice roller.
2 advantages.
Great, awesome.
3 advantages.
Terrible. Okay. Great.
Whatever it did well, but missed.
It's really confident that what it's doing is... So it'll be snarling a lot. It's going to be trying to like intimidate you guys. Its hindquarters still missing.
That's the game.
It's really trying, but it's not doing great.
This is horrible.
You guys get in action.
You know, force that one off.
I'll blast it again.
Hold on, I want to see her use her force. Give her a chance.
Hey, listen, she's been trying and it hasn't been working.
One more chance!
Fine. Girl, just give it up already.
I'm like on the ground writhing.
I'm just like rolling my eyes.
I can feel it in me.
God.
Wow.
Okay.
How many more black are... There's equal amount, isn't there? No, there's more black.
Shoot it.
All right, I'm shooting it, guys. We gotta do what works. See if it. Whoops. I'm losing
Get all
that.
cocky.
I know.
Just because you're the one who's killed all of
Right. 3 purples
And we'll upgrade one of those purples to red.
Okay, red. Can I
Okay.
use one boost die? Anybody want to give me a boost die?
I don't think we have any.
Oh, we don't have any more.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, we've put it in our
All right, so
Someone
just
got, like,
2
6
purples, a red, and
disadvantages.
2 greens. All right. Let's do that. Ooh. 1 success, 1 advantage, 1, 2, 3. Right.
No.
Disadvantages and disadvantages.
Just disadvantages.
There's only 1. 2
So if I'm
failures.
on the dark
Okay.
side, I get more chances?
Just
to
disadvantages.
do well?
Yes,
Wow. Okay, cool.
because the dark side is easier.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Okay, great.
I didn't.
All right, so this thing is starting to scare you guys a little bit. Looks like it's hanging in there. Maybe it's encountered adventures before. You guys still need to do something.
Can I so I'm in medium range right now, right?
Mhm.
So I can't like run up and whack it.
No, that would take 2 movements.
Throw your
I
gun
really
at
want
it.
to run up and whack it.
Fuck it.
In the butt? You wanna do
Well,
that?
why don't you do something?
Oh, I'll shoot at it again. Yeah. Oops, sorry.
I want to use my dark side point again to upgrade to despair.
So maybe you should upgrade a little.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
What do I
Can
do
we
if
upgrade to
I
add a
upgrade?
boost?
No.
No, verboten. Hey, what the hell is that?
So that's bad.
That's a
Good.
bad.
Despair. We got a despair.
Oh, yeah.
And 1 despair, 1 success. I guess maybe those cancel out.
All right.
However that works.
And 1 advantage, 2 disadvantage.
Great. Awesome. So you're shooting at this thing. For whatever reason, maybe because it's missing its hindcore, it just seems really hard to hit. Like it's narrower, right? There's less of it to hit.
A big old booty. Just shot it off.
Sorry.
But it'll howl as you fire in the distance down the tunnel, so you guys will hear other.
Oh,
Shit, there's more. God, I hope this droid is worth it.
Why do I feel like if we were just rolling d20s, combat would already be over?
So I'm going to go up to short range and
Great.
then shoot it with my blaster.
Go for it.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna get 3 green,
yeah,
but
the
I'm
little
gonna
blaster
upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna use the restroom. Do Twi'leks use the restroom?
Yeah.
Upside down.
So I have
I don't know.
I have a success
Great.
and also 2 advantages, 3 disadvantages.
Awesome. So what's your damage?
5.
5. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, you'll kill this thing. In the distance, though, you guys will still hear.
Oh, shit.
And because it's a tunnel, it just kind of echoes all around. Kind of hard to decipher exactly where it's coming from. You could probably make a survival check as a Rodian to try and figure out sort of what direction they're coming from.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. 3 successes.
Great. So you're fairly certain it's coming from sort of the direction you guys came down, sort of the long tunnel, not necessarily down the waterfall.
Okay.
And you could probably presume they could probably make their way down the tunnel in the next 2 minutes or so. And sounds like there's a lot more of them than just 4.
How far is the waterfall?
Waterfall, it's pretty substantial. It's 30 meters.
Since our ladder is up, since there's
There is a ladder, but there's also a ladder sort of leading to the surface from this room.
How intact is the droid?
The droid, maybe it'll be missing an arm. Maybe got torn off by one of the hounds.
You know, push it over the waterfall.
No, let's just take it with us and book it.
Think about it hurt.
No?
No.
None of us took damage.
No, you guys are fine. And he'll say, thank the maker. I thought I was done for sure.
Sell for scraps.
There's more coming!
Alright,
with us.
let's start climbing up.
Alright,
Does he need help climbing up, or is
no,
he
you
okay?
can probably climb up the ladder.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are going to go ahead and make your way to the surface. So you guys are just sort of on the streets now of Coronet.
For the one-armed droid.
This is a little nicer part of town than the one you guys are used to staying in. And there'll be like a manhole cover that you guys can seal up. Sort of, as you guys make your way up, maybe you'll hear the dogs sort of yipping in that space you guys were in below you. And you guys get to interact with the droid if you want.
Wait, one more time.
Sure, you can go to roll.
Give it up, Shane. Goodness.
I swear.
Droid, what is your name?
My name is CL22.
CL22. What are your specialties?
I'm a maintenance droid. I'm assigned to maintaining the tunnels underneath Coronet.
Awesome.
Do you know anything about ships?
No.
Well,
But I do have an extensive knowledge of the city because I roam around the tunnels a lot.
awesome. Do you think you could lead us to where the shipyard is?
Yeah, there are actually several shipyards scattered across Corellia.
Okay. We're looking for the one with the unregistered ships. You know. The shady shipyard, if you will.
I'm just a simple maintenance protocol droid, but my understanding is that unregistered ships are probably stored at any one of these shipyards. That's typically where they impound them.
Okay.
Where's the closest
one, yeah.
Closest one, great, I can show you. Good point.
Also, is the closest one the least guarded one?
That is also a good question.
Each shipyard does have a heavy Imperial presence, a lot of Imperial personnel on site.
But they're all off duty today.
Can I convince the droid to distract some of the guards? Like maybe run up and be like, my arm! Or something?
Yeah, sure. You could use a charm for that, I guess.
Charm?
Yeah.
3 successes and an advantage.
Great, and let me give you a difficulty real quick.
Okay.
Just one per point.
Okay. 1 disadvantage.
Awesome. Great, so yeah, no, you can successfully convince him to help you. And when you guys approach the Imperial shipyard, you'll see it's a large complex, several structures. I mean, they have to hold ships, which are massive on their own. So there's just a large compound, a bunch of silos where they're holding the different vessels. This is shipyard number 52180. There's a large gate. You'll also note an enormous AT-AT walker sort of watches over the courtyard. Yeah.
That's clever.
Maybe Imperial's sort of doing drills outside, some stormtroopers sort of doing marches.
So we should probably stealth.
400 credits.
I got it.
We should all probably all of us.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I'm gonna lead the way.
So are you gonna send this droid towards the main gate
Yeah.
in an attempt to distract? Okay.
Yeah, I tell him, just go out there and like yell that your arm is missing and then you're in a lot of pain or something. Like,
We'll retrieve you after.
Great. So he'll go forward, and you rolled pretty good, so he'll do a very convincing job. Oh, the Maker, why have you forsaken me? Oh, my arm! Oh, the agony!
You're a good robot.
And so the stormtroopers that are kind of doing patrols outside will sort of come over to the droid, far enough away from you to cause a decent distraction. The AT-AT maybe will even kind of swivel its head and sort of in that direction. And you guys want to sneak up? Is that the
I'm
plan?
gonna stealth.
Can we use your tray?
Oh, we
Because
think
it's quieter.
quieter. And then we could just sit there and watch them roll around and all turn to failures. Or all advantages.
Yeah, 3 advantages.
I like your tray.
Wait, I don't know if we're supposed to be rolling
That's nice.
disadvantages with
Yeah,
our
you're
stealth.
you can get. I'll give you a boost die for. You actually have 2 boost die for your droid distraction. We'll roll 2 difficulty, I guess, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah. 3 disadvantages, 2 or 8.
3 advantages, 1 disadvantage.
Okay. How would you guys like to use your advantage?
You
Don't successfully stealth necessarily.
Could you do an upgrade?
Not after the fact.
Nah.
Not post.
But you could flip the destiny point if someone has an interesting narrative take on why you successfully made your way across the courtyard.
Because we walk casually.
Are there any poles for me to climb?
I don't know. You guys rolled 3 advantage.
So
I climb a pole.
It's just a light pole in the middle of the corner.
So you as a pilot would probably know what we're looking for, right?
That's a good point.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe our advantage is that you spot what you think is a row of unregistered vehicles.
Yeah,
ships.
that works.
Great. So you guys have a general idea of what part of the shipyard you guys are going to sort of head to once you make it past the front gate.
And it just happens to be right in front of it.
In the gate to the left.
That's fair.
These hunks of junk right here would be perfect.
Awesome. I like it. That's a good roll.
I'm looking for I'm just like
Looking for milk.
looking for milk. I'm the lookout, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Great.
So at the top of a pole.
Yeah, the attention that your droid has gotten seems to be waning a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's like an Imperial Navy officer who's sort of guarding the main entrance. Seems like he might be checking credentials of individuals who are entering and leaving.
We need to get past that fucker.
Yeah. How are we going to do this? Should we just blast him?
Because they all look like we should be here.
Yeah, you guys failed your stealth check, so...
Yeah.
I mean...
I want to force move a crate on the other side so it's even more distraction.
Go for it.
There goes the hand again, everybody. Just know.
I did it!
There must be something in that crate.
Yeah.
Still like in disbelief.
You didn't move that crate. That
Crate
wasn't
falls over and there's some comes out of it and like,
I'm going to blast this guy.
No way!
Oh, no.
So his attention will be momentarily distracted, so he'll turn in the direction of the crate.
Well, he's distracted. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Let's try and run past.
Just walk past.
Yeah.
Just walk past? Alright, we're going with so this is going to be, I guess, a cool check. You guys are just going to kind of
how cool.
Cool your way past him.
It's a verb.
Hold on. Is it a collective or all of us have to roll?
Yeah, we'll just kind of do it individually, I guess.
2 successes and an advantage.
Great. So, and everyone will roll against 2 difficulty.
So 2 purple dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
A success and a disadvantage.
Great.
I should have rolled 2 purples. Oh crap. No successes. No successes.
All right.
Sorry.
You are so not cool.
Yeah.
A success, 2 advantages, and a disadvantage.
Awesome.
Alright. What happens to
Everything's equal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just cancels each other out.
This cancels out and that cancels out.
Alright, so as you guys are walking by, the rest of you, so you managed to not give off a significant presence that the officer kind of even notices you're there. With the exception of the Twi'lek, who's itching right on her blaster pistol. She's she really wants, and he sort of senses that impending danger. And so after the 3 of you sort of make your way through the main entrance, you will turn. You're like, hey, wait, where do you guys think you're going? This area's off limits.
I will talk in a weird voice.
You put on an accent. What's your accent?
Scratch behind his ear.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to charm him.
Yeah, you could charm, you could negotiate, you could deception.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of
okay.
different social.
I'm gonna upgrade.
Go for it.
So what do I have to roll against?
You're gonna be rolling against
20.
2 difficulty, and I'll add a despair on there instead. So you can.
Oh, okay. So just 1.
Yeah. You just flipped 1. You just flipped. Cool.
Okay.
That's good. There you go.
2 successes, 1 disadvantage.
Great.
So I'm gonna be like, hey guys.
He likes you, but he's very needy.
We're just here to talk to one of the sergeants, captain, I don't know, some official name. I'm just coming to show him a good time, so you better let us pass.
Yeah.
These are my bodyguards.
Are you pointing to me at the pole?
No, these are my bodyguards.
That explains the Twi'lek's bizarre disposition. I'll have to call in to make sure that you are who you say you are. So he's gonna kind of take out his comm. This is Gate Officer 1254.
He's a gay officer.
Yes, I know. And I've got Rodian here. Says he's here to meet with the commander. Yeah. All right, we're checking in on it. Just hang tight.
All right. Use our force. You should have taken the comm link out of his hand with the force. Can we use a fate point to go back in time and do that?
He's gonna know.
What's he doing?
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
Just floating.
The comm link and it's just like.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do.
We're in a tight
I
spot, guys.
spaced out. I was like,
I
no.
want to climb on the pole.
You just
And I
like
wanna
turned around and peed
I wanna start
instead.
speeding towards the ship.
All right, so you want to? Okay, go ahead and
Walk
roll
back from
stealth.
behind a crate. Like, what?
It's
Green?
gonna be your stealth, and we're gonna do 2
See what kind of personal
difficulty.
gear I have that might be able to.
2 yellows. 2 yellows, and difficulties are what color?
Those are the purples.
Purples.
And you have a setback too, so I'll give you a black die.
Alright, I'm trying to make my way towards this ship. Advantage, 2 disadvantage, and a fail.
You do not get closer.
Great. So as he's kind of waiting for a response, we'll see you sort of try to sneak over. Be like, hey, wait a minute, I have an intruder. In sector
Wait, no.
Hey, listen.
That's my other partner.
I was using the restroom. I can't find it.
You can make a deception check.
I was just hitting in the back of the head work.
You can do that too.
Yeah, that might be good.
And it's going to be 2 purples.
He's all like trying to talk and watching him now.
One
So
success.
this is hard to read.
Yeah, 1 success, 2 disadvantages, 3 advantages.
Great. So that'll allow him to momentarily pause before Skuzz knocks over the back of the head. And I'll give you 2 boosts and just 2 purple.
Why not?
All right, you're gonna upgrade it.
Woo!
So 2 boost and 2 purple.
Yeah.
Like 3 11, 7, yeah. 5 advantages, a failure. Holy shit.
Or nothing.
An advantage and a disadvantage.
That is literally it. It's not stuff canceling out.
That's
Blink
scary.
die.
1 advantage, 1 disadvantage.
Good God. Like, oh, no. Feel like doing it. Not into it.
Alright.
Missed my chance to hit him. It's like,
Dang it.
So 2 stormtroopers will kind of round the corner. They'll be like, we heard about the disturbance. So now you guys are just have 2 stormtroopers, and the Imperial officer will sort of point at you guys and be like, something weird's going on here. I'm still trying to figure it out. They're trying to break in, and they're saying they need to use the restroom, and I'm just very confused by this entire encounter right now. If you just watch them, make sure they don't leave, I'm just gonna go into my little guard shack here, and I'm gonna go ahead and communicate with command and sort of let them know what's going on.
Fuck it, I'll play up with it. I'll start following him. Why not?
I try to
This point.
seduce the two stormtroopers.
All right, you can charm them.
Okay.
Yeah, so follow him.
Okay.
He's confused.
All right.
Did I ask you to come?
What do I use to charm?
Whatever your charm is.
I thought you said come over
3.
here.
Green. And for
It's
charm, how
Too
many?
difficult.
2 purple. Ooh. I think it cancels
3
out.
success.
Oh no, 3 success.
Oh, wow.
3 disadvantage
3
and 1
disadvantage.
advantage.
Yeah.
So what do you say to these stormtroopers to win them
Hey, big boys. You guys looking for a good time?
Hey,
I can show you one. Both of you at the same time.
Imperial GI.
over? You talking to us? I mean, I don't know. People always told me I was a little small for a stormtrooper. Yeah, I don't know. Big boy. Oh, I like it.
Size doesn't matter to me.
Oh,
It's just the way you use it.
All right, cut. So you, Trandoshan, you kind of walked in, Skuz, with the officer, who's just very confused right now. Things have just been going very odd.
I'll get in the guard check. I'll try and punch him again and see if
Alright,
I
go
can
for
follow through this time or not.
Great.
It's like, hey, buddy. Oh, I did that last time. It didn't work out. So 2 purple.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. 3 at advantage and 2 disadvantage.
Great.
3 successes.
Yeah.
3 successes.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you just caught him. I don't know.
Try and knock him out. Just
Yeah, easy. No problem.
Guys, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Somebody go get the ship.
well, he's in
Somebody, you're the
guard check.
fucking pilot.
I know, but I'm trying to seduce these
I got an idea.
guys right here.
And then I'll come back and be like, yeah, he said it was okay. Y'all can go back to what you're doing.
So, and with your advantage,
Yeah.
when you clock him, he's kind of gonna fall down. He's gonna fall like on his control console, and like a manifest will pop up, sort of ships, sort of why they're impounded. So you kind of got a good idea.
Look for the one that was impounded for being too fast.
Sure.
I like
The one for speeding. Yeah,
the one for most
untraceable. No, they called it so it wouldn't be very untraceable. We'll go for fast. I like that. It's like, who was speeding? Just trying to look casual in case people look in the guard shack.
So you'll see there is. So there are some fast ships, but none of them.
Some
have,
fascists.
Some fascists. Some fast ships, but none of them have.
I got the fascist right here.
None of them have hyperdrive capability.
So.
The only unregistered ship that's close to you, sort of in the vicinity you guys are looking, is a G9 rigger light freighter.
Oh, that sounds good.
Seems like it was picked up for being an unregistered vessel that entered the system.
It sounds like Serenity.
Mm-hmm. Let's
So,
get
yeah,
it.
I'll walk back and tell the stormtroopers that.
Great. You know it's in docking bay 94.
There we go. Like the officer said, y'all can go back. Everything's square now.
If you guys want to go to the shack, I'll meet you there in a couple minutes.
Alright. So combined, I'm going to have you
Just
guys
need
roll.
to powder my vagina.
What's that from?
I don't remember. It's in something.
It's from Parks and Rec.
Oh, yeah.
Just look at that line.
How
So
do we
good.
bust up into an Imperial shipyard? Just confusing the fuck out of everyone.
Several different tactics at once.
Yeah, it's just they don't know what's happening.
Great. So I'm not even gonna have you guys roll because you guys have done pretty good so far. You're gonna successfully
So
confuse the
just-
stormtroopers and going into the shack.
Be safe.
We're gonna screen wipe. You guys find the
Hanger or
G9
something.
rigger light freighter, which, if you guys have watched Clone Wars, is the ship that Anakin Skywalker kind of adopts. It's like this. And it's got like a fin kind of going off this way and a fin on the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
Sweet.
Fancy.
This ship looks pretty good, guys. This is gonna get us where we need to go.
Is this the fast one?
I don't think.
Not
There's the
necessarily.
closest
It's
one.
not that fast, but it'll do its job.
Alright. Where's our droid?
Your droid is still in the courtyard.
I'm not worried about
Oh
the
no!
Whatever.
He's a
served his
sewer
purpose.
maintenance droid.
Alright.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
We'll just leave him
like-
there. It's okay.
Great. So you guys can kind of hop in the old freighter.
The dog's bit is.
And so the Corellian, it's a Corellian make G9 rigger light freighter. The hull of the vessel has some visible signs of wear, including scorch marks from recent blaster fire. This utilitarian short to medium range huller has only basic defense systems, which includes some dorsal auto blasters, some more cannons on it. It's reliable, sturdy, and easy to repair. There's a spot in the cockpit for one pilot and one co-pilot. It does have a hyperdrive that looks like it's intact. Also has a nav computer to help you with astronavigation. It can the passenger capacity is 6. So you guys got room for 2 more if you need it.
Sit down and pray.
It looks like most of the ship, though, has been essentially been gutted by the Imperials. So it's kind of only got basic complements. Nothing
Is there
special.
like a first aid kit or like a?
There's not like a medical station or anything.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, are there any other items on the ship? I want to search the ship.
Yeah, you could do.
Look for secret compartments.
You can do a perception check to search if you want.
Perception.
And I'll give you 2 difficulty.
I have uncanny senses. I can add 1 boost
Go for it.
to rank perception.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so perception, a yellow and 2 green, and then what is the boost?
That's
The
your
blue.
Blue.
And 2 purple.
and 2 purple.
What is that? Success.
Cancel. 3
Failure.
advantages
So-
and 2 disadvantages.
Yeah. Okay. 3 advantages, 2
So you
disadvantages.
don't find anything, but you know this ship very well. That you just gotta know the layout.
I've searched.
You can close your,
Nice
you can close your
color.
eyes and force walk around looking.
Restrooms that way.
If anyone needs to
for
find
that.
anything, you know where it is.
I'll just keep praying that we don't get shot down as we leave.
Great. Yeah, no, you guys have kind of gotten into the ship, and sort of out the viewport, you'll see some stormtroopers sort of walking over, being like, get very
Go.
confused. Someone kind of point over the ship and be like, I think it's over there.
Somebody knocked out the officer.
Someone knocked out the officer. Stormtroopers aren't very bright. But I'm assuming you guys are going to boot this thing up and get out of there? Is that the plan?
Yep, that's correct.
Great.
We are going to
And
start this baby
Zana's
up.
our pilot.
I'm gonna. Do I have to roll for anything to get this bad boy started,
Sure, just
or
roll. You can if you want to.
okay? What am I rolling? Piloting.
Piloting
Planetary.
No, piloting space. Sorry.
Space. One of these and one of these.
Who's our co-pilot?
Anybody know
Let's go.
how to fly at all, or
No.
have any kind of like navigational skills or anything?
I'm an
Knowledge.
assassin. I feel like you're the smartest one.
Alright.
Yeah. You're cool.
You're the smartest one. You'll figure out.
I can't
the
do this all by
buttons.
myself.
I was hoping to take a nap.
Knowledge of buttons.
You'll get one later. Let's see.
Please don't let us
Yeah,
get shot
this
out
is
of the
correct.
sky.
And go ahead and add, 2 purples.
Ooh.
That's the awesome
Triumph.
critical thing.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Triumph, 2 disadvantages, a success, and an advantage.
Great. So not only do you successfully manage to take off, but you just whiz out of there before the stormtroopers have the ability to fire on you.
Awesome.
Don't hear any big gun shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there are any
That could have
turrets?
gone terribly.
There are, but they were so baffled by your initial presentation that you didn't have the opportunity to man them or even really
But we do
balance
have
with
some.
the computer defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're there if we need it.
Bamboozled the entire starport.
Oh,
They're
you
just
know,
all like,
shit. Yeah.
"Ooh,
Oh, yeah. You guys have cannons and some. It's got some.
Yeah, he said what it was.
Yeah. Those stormtroopers. They're just mediocre lovers anyway.
Speaking from experience.
Yes.
I didn't know you were into bad boys.
I'm into all kinds of species and genders and everything. Whatever I can get.
So upon breaking,
I wiggle my little weird ear.
How much do you charge?
I don't charge anything. I just.
Oh.
I just.
Well, I was just kind of like,
I have a need for.
in my head, I was just like, we're getting 400 credits. Like, how much would the stormtroopers had to have paid?
Yeah.
Like, 100 credits each. I'm like,
No,
wow.
I just-
we're-
Just pimp her out.
I just enjoy it, so I don't charge anything. Yeah.
Alright, when breaking free of Corellia's atmosphere, your vehicle's viewport shows you the planet of Corellia is sort of has in orbit different space stations where they sort of manufacture ships. The planet itself is kind of just the salvage yard where they dump all their trash. But so there's all that kind of flying around. And then you guys also see a large Star Destroyer sort of floating in the distance that orbits the planet, keeping it safe. A light will flash on your stolen vehicle's control console, indicating an incoming hailing frequency.
Something tells me you probably should ignore it. But.
You know what?
What is that?
It's a message. I don't think we should answer it. Someone's calling us, and I just have a feeling it's like, the Empire, so I think.
Is there just one way where we can hear them?
Maybe.
I'm just like, can we just go faster?
No, you didn't find the fast ship.
I can't
But-
help it.
but
They were
if we
faster
don't
ones, but they didn't have
answer it-
hyperspace.
Yeah. If we don't answer it, they're going to think we're shady. They're going to
Yeah,
know.
we probably need to answer.
Okay,
it.
answer.
Yep.
I think they already know we're shady. We just
Yes,
stole
you can
shit
talk.
from their
Alright,
shipyard.
unregistered vessel, this is Imperial Command, Star Destroyer Arbalisk. Transmit your clearance codes for departure from this system.
We are registered. Don't know why you're not finding our registration, sir. I have my registration number right here. It is ZXY 456
You should just look again.
23 54 82 001 256 82. Did you get all that, sir?
Show
Good,
me
cool.
insurance.
Yeah, it's, looks like we switched to State Farm.
It's all state.
Just throw a skidoo
We
in
switched
there.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
State moisture farm.
Moisture.
Alright, you could roll a deception check with like 5 difficulty.
Okay.
Because I'll go back to praying.
And I'm going
I'll
to
upgrade one of those to despair.
That's what I was gonna do.
Can we do it?
Why did I even do that?
Wow.
Does it have to be deception? Yeah, I guess it does. Alright, whatever.
As long as they don't come up blank, it's always creepy.
Yeah, those all come into play.
I rolled 5 failures.
And one success.
So 4
Advantage and one
failures.
Failure to transmit clearance codes for unregistered vehicle will result in immediate action. We have already dispatched a group of TIE fighters to engage.
Are there gunnery seats?
To engage? What if I just read a number wrong?
So you guys will kind of see sort of dropping out of the Star Destroyer, sort of 4 TIE fighters kind of whirling towards you guys.
Can we go into hyperspace?
Yeah, can we
Sure.
go? Can we use
So
the hyperdrive?
hyperspace requires an astronavigation check. So you guys have a data stake, you know where you need to go, you know the name of the system.
Okay.
But you'll need to actually plot and kind of plug in your hyperspace coordinates.
Okay.
Plug it in!
Okay.
Plug in the coordinates.
Okay.
Pilot.
Where do I put it?
Alright. I'm gonna do my activation. How many disadvantage do I need?
It's going to be 3 disadvantage.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
No, because it's.
Oh no,
3
it's not good.
advantage
I think you
and a
get to
disadvantage.
add boost dice to astrogation. Check the tense.
Remove setback. No, No, you get to remove
Oh,
a
you remove
setback
setback. Okay.
for astrogation.
Okay. Well, it's a success and a failure, so it cancels out, and then
Alright.
it's
But
3
you get
advantages.
one reroll
Oh.
per session.
Okay.
Only to piloting and
Oh, never mind.
Okay. So yeah, 3 advantages.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
All right. So you kind of plug it in. You're
One
kind of
disadvantage.
you're navigating. You know, jumping into hyperspace isn't like dust and crops, so you could just go flying right through a star. So it takes a while.
Okay.
You kind of plug in and stuff. These TIE fighters are going to go ahead and approach. Voice over the comm will be like, "Surrender now, or return to the planet's surface. Otherwise, we will be forced to engage."
Guys, man the guns!
Yeah, I'll walk over to one of the seats.
Hey, guys, fire up that blaster over there.
All right. So there'll be some gunnery stations.
Do not know how to do that.
There'll be 2 gunnery stations that you guys can go ahead and man if you want.
I'm not good with guns, I don't think.
You need to.
I need to be?
I'm the co-pilot!
Wait, but you're better with guns, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so let's switch.
Switch.
Okay, alright.
Switch.
Alright.
Switch
Tag you
seats.
out.
Tell the TIE fighters we need a pause. While we change out our crew.
Yeah. We're doing a shift change.
Yeah, we're doing
Tell them we're gonna land.
momentary movement.
Okay.
You're the pilot.
I know. Just we're landing. We changed our minds. We're landing.
We changed our minds.
Let's try our sneaking into a base test. See if we can confuse the TIE fighters.
You can take a deception roll if you want.
What's going on with hyperspace? Hurry up!
Tell them the Imperial Star Destroyer on the other side of the planet said that we were good to go.
Alright, so these TIE fighters are going to start circling you guys a little bit.
Oh God, dude.
Like how far are we? 'Cause, you know,
Right, so you guys are in firing range if you want to.
Because we're ready to engage.
well, I know if we're fixing to leave, I don't want to just shoot one.
let's not shoot them first. We'll wait.
Yeah.
If they shoot, why? I'm opening fire.
Just call it.
Can I try the hyperdrive again? Can I roll again?
You can do astro navigation again.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
I'll put it in gear. Oh no.
Nope.
3
Did it.
disadvantages.
Yep.
Alright.
Guess we're gonna be shooting stuff.
Unregistered vehicle. Our sensors pick up that you are trying to jump to hyperdrive.
God damn it.
As such, we are going to go ahead and authorize our TIE fighters to engage you in combat.
True.
Have a nice day.
Is it authorized?
That's so natural.
We don't know how to use this ship, so hyperdrive is incorrect. We are not doing that purposely.
We're just
trying to
letting you
land.
know.
We just don't know how.
So you guys can go ahead and make a gunnery check
Yeah, how do I do that?
if you want. So gunnery is a combat skill.
Oh,
It's on the
I have
left
3.
or right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go ahead and I'm not sure. We'll just say 2 of those difficulty die.
Okay. I'm gonna
Go for it.
upgrade.
Alright, so you hop on one of the cannons, and you're gonna go and fire as this thing's flying through space.
Oh.
Nope. So 1 failure, 2 advantages, 1 disadvantage.
Alright, so.
Tell them it was a warning shot.
Alright, Skies, you want to do the same thing?
Come on, Skies, we're counting on you.
We're gonna die. Yeah.
Awesome!
Holy shit. A success and a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit it, but
Wait, no, you had.
Not so great.
yeah, just
Wasn't the best shot.
Alright, you are on one of the light blaster cannons, which will do 4 damage. Fly through the air, and it'll go ahead and sort of hit one of these TIE fighters. Whatever that TIE fighter sparks is. It doesn't explode,
Pew, pew.
but it kind of hits the bulb area, sort of sparks fly.
okay, can we go now? You're gonna be mad.
Great.
Let's get out of here!
As a co-pilot, you have a couple of options.
Okay.
You can adjust the deflector shields. You essentially assign where power's going. So is power going to the guns? Is power going to the nav computer? Is power going to your defense? Is power going to the actual piloting and steering of the thing?
What is it going to get us out of here?
Piloting.
Probably me figuring out how the hell to use this hyper.
Yeah, why can't you get... Is it the coordinates? What's going on?
I just... This ship is old. I'm trying. It's just really slow. I'll try again. If you guys want me to try again, keep trying.
Here, I'll give you some power.
Perfect. So you essentially assign a boost die to the navigation computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah. That looks good.
No.
Yeah. you
Oh,
got
it
3.
does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 2 disadvantage, an advantage, and a success.
But it's 2 failures, so...
And you got 2 right there.
Okay. So a success, an advantage, and 2 disadvantages, like he said.
Great. So you successfully managed to kind of find the system. You got your trajectory plotted in. Now you just need to get there.
Okay.
And you guys all went.
Not just a push go button.
No.
A lot of calculations.
Calculations are in. I'm going to have you guys go ahead and roll for the TIE Fighters. We're going to roll 2 proficiency die plus an ability die. So that's 2 yellow and a green. Against your... we're just going to say 2 difficulty die. And I want to upgrade that last... Yeah, yellow. Awesome.
Make one of theirs harder.
Flip it.
Okay.
Or wait, no. There we go.
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question.
Oh, shit.
Well.
They have 4 successes, but canceled out by 1 would be 3 successes, 2 advantages, 1 disadvantage.
Great.
Wow.
So the TIE Fighters are going to sort of swoop in your vessel. You guys are kind of
There it
drifting in
is.
space at this time, making you guys easy targets.
Prayers went unanswered, apparently.
And they're going to go ahead and start pummeling you.
What about the hyperdrive?
It's still engaging.
Yeah, so you guys are going to start taking some damage. Ship will be rocking back and forth.
I'm sorry.
Great. Alright, so some warning lights are flashing. You guys have been hit a couple times. Shields are waning.
Okay.
And you guys get to go.
Are we going into hyperdrive?
If you want to.
Yes.
Sounds
Yes.
good.
Great. So, piloting planetary.
Okay.
I give you more power!
So that last one was just to get it to work?
Yep.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Just to navigate.
Piloting space or planetary?
Sorry, space.
Space.
Dylan
Yellow.
turns into Scotty.
How many? 3 disadvantage or?
Just 2.
You get a blue. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, and you get a blue.
And a blue.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. That's 2.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Unfortunately, they got canceled out, so it's only 3 advantages.
Great.
Yep.
So you managed to kind of maneuver your way into a better position for your gunners.
Okay.
Essentially.
Okay.
So your gunners will each get a boost die
Okay.
as they make their attack.
Okay.
That's 2 purples.
2 purples, yeah.
Awesome.
2 successes, 2 advantage, and a disadvantage.
Great. Okay.
Pew pew.
Great. So one of the TIE Fighters will go ahead and hit it. Just gonna explode.
Oh shit.
Good shots, guys.
Are we losing yet?
We need more shots like that. We got to get the rest of them.
Hey.
Have you shot?
Nope.
Why?
All right.
You're sitting at a gun.
Yeah.
So Rayella, you get a boost die to your gunnery check.
I was busy shooting ships and battleships.
Battleships while we're playing.
It's, I guess, appropriate. Think about it.
Okay, so I have 2 successes,
Awesome.
4 advantages, 2 disadvantages.
Damn, that's good.
All right, so another TIE fighter going to explode.
Nice.
Yeah, bitch.
And then these last two. So I'm going to have you guys go ahead and roll. I'm going to flip one of my dark to a light, and we're going to roll 3 proficiency die, which are the yellow ones. 2 purples.
And this, Mr. Bond, is where you die.
Go for it.
Shit.
Well,
They got
there's
a
a
triumph.
triumph.
Yeah!
They got a triumph and an advantage and a disadvantage.
Great.
Damn
So go ahead and roll a D100. Or, no, wait, they didn't get a success. Well, no. The triumph counts as a success. So you'll go ahead and roll me a D100.
On the ship one, is that in a different book?
I'll look it up.
Jeez Louise.
Just whatever the taking a hyperdrive out is, don't roll that.
46.
46.
Say hi to Marty.
Hi, Marty.
Hey!
Not your Marty.
Fuck you.
Our Marty.
Damn. Oh my guy.
He's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
This book's too big. There's too many pages. 46. Awesome. All right. So your hyperdrive.
Told you not to roll that.
More power! I give power to the hyperdrive.
It's just smoking. You hear there's like an alarm blaring, like hyperdrive offline.
Oh God.
Crap. All right.
So what needs to
Is there a
happen?
way to repair this?
Probably.
I have, what do I have? Emergency repair patch. I have 2, because I got
Great.
one earlier.
Yeah.
You're currently piloting the ship. If you would
Okay.
like, you can.
All right.
Somebody take the emergency
I
repair
got it.
patch out of my pocket, please. I got it.
Wait,
still.
you want me to go down there and do it?
Yes.
I don't know what
All
I'm
you gotta
doing.
do is slap it on, dude.
Either way, you don't know what you're doing.
That's
If
true.
you-
Take it out of my pocket.
Alright.
Take it out of my pocket.
Fortunately, because you have a thorough knowledge of the ship, you know exactly where the hyperdrive is.
I think I make a left here.
That's right.
Yeah. Accidentally go to the bathroom. All right. Sorry.
You can make a mechanics check to try to repair.
Okay. Mechanics. 2 greens. And how many purples?
Just 2.
Maybe a coin.
Yeah, flip it. There you go.
Change that to a yellow.
Dylan.
Change a green to it.
Other one.
This one.
There you go.
This one.
Alright.
Change what to yellow? Or green, right?
Hey.
2 successes,
Two
2 disadvantages.
Awesome. So you managed to put everything together. Hyperdrive kicks up into gear.
Yes.
Holy shit. Be damned.
But at the same time,
God damn
maybe your screen will kind of go on the fritz a little bit. Your nav computer, like.
God.
Alright, I run back.
Screen.
Also, what comm link are you on? I need to be...
Since we're about to die.
Channel 3.
Okay, I got it. I just want to be on the same... I forgot that I didn't do that.
So we can all scream before we die.
Yeah, really. We're going to die.
Great. So the 3 of you still have actions if you look.
Hi, Mo.
Oh,
2 successes
awesome.
and a disadvantage.
Great. So 2 successes. Another TIE fighter gets hit. Sword spins out.
There's only
Good.
one left,
There's only
right?
one left.
You're awesome. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna do this.
You got it.
Kapow! 1 success, 1 advantage.
Awesome.
Wow.
Amazing.
Too bad there's 12
You still have a
more
piloting
coming.
action.
I'm gonna try and get us out of here.
Great.
Yay!
Hyperdrive is
That's gonna be your piloting space.
Piloting space. Two disadvantages?
Yeah, the 2 difficulty. Yeah.
2 difficulty, I mean. Darn it.
4 advantages, a fail, and a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not good. Sorry, guys.
Alright, you guys are in really good position. You're all lined up. You're ready to go. Just can't quite...
What the fuck?
Can I try again? I mean,
After something happens.
So while you guys were actively engaged with the TIE fighters, the Star Destroyer will sort of have made its way over to you guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought you said you were a pilot.
I'm sorry, I just can't seem to get this damn hyperdrive to work.
Chang, why don't you use the Force?
Might as well give it a try.
It's a fucking party. Goddamn doctor, no one can do anything.
You'll the comlink over here. Unregistered vehicle, you have announced yourself to be a hostile presence. We are actively engaging with you. Please prepare to be obliterated.
They are polite.
And I'll let you guys do something else if you want.
I'm gonna try again.
You have to go leave.
Alright.
It's not a failure.
Two disadvantage.
Alright, good. So you guys are in you guys are in pretty good position. If you guys want, you can hide behind like one of these floating space stations, the mechanics things.
Let's do that.
I don't think pew-pewing is going to do much.
Not for a Star Destroyer.
Star Destroyer will go ahead and let down though a couple more ties. And they'll kind of just fly towards you, and then you guys get another action if you want. Why not?
Oh my god. Please, God.
Hey, wait.
Nope.
No.
3 advantages. That's it.
3 advantages and a
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Alright,
Can we get closer away or further away?
Closer away.
Closer away.
Further away. So further away, sorry, it's the planet, right? So you kind of make your way that way. The ties are going to sort of be chasing you now. They're going to start firing at your dorsal side.
Shit.
So I need, I'll flip one of my dark points, and I'll need 3 proficiency.
Somebody else roll
3
so I
yellow,
don't fuck this up for us.
Again, we'll just do 2 difficulties. And I'll give them a boost too. Why not?
We are fucking boned.
We're gonna die, guys.
Oh, man. Welcome.
This ship sucks. I underestimated it.
Hey, oh, shit.
Damn it.
Okay, so
2 successes.
so that's 2 successes and 2 advantages.
Great. Love it. Alright. Dorsal side kind of gets rocked as it's hit by all these tie bursts.
We've been hit!
More alarms are flaring as you guys take hull damage.
Pew pew.
Why did...
3 successes.
Oh.
So Matthew White says, don't forget that you can spend 2 advantage to add a boost die to the active player.
Sure. Why not?
You do what?
So we would flip 2 to get a boost versus just flipping 1? Is that what we're talking about?
So you can use 2 advantages. So I guess if you roll 2 advantages, you can use. You can. It gives you a boost.
Yeah, we haven't really
To
been
somebody else.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we've just been canceling it because it's too
So
much.
can I use a boost on my next
Yes.
turn since I've been rolling advantages a
Yes.
lot?
Trace
Alright.
successes.
Sweet.
Awesome. Trace successes. You'll go ahead and you'll kick back and you'll destroy 3 TIE fighters. Why not?
Damn.
Just interact.
3 TIE fighters.
Fuck, it's
Like
like
that.
They're just out of control. So one TIE fighter still kind of circling.
I was trying to shoot it.
You got this.
I'm setting myself up on the next roll, which will probably be a failure, as
This is
usual.
TIE fighter.
Yeah. I hit it.
Success.
Awesome.
Success.
Awesome.
Another TIE fighter gone.
I love we're getting 400 credits and we've blown up 8 TIE fighters. Probably a lot more valuable than 400 credits.
Well,
like in my head, I'm just like the man.
Hey, listen, we'll negotiate more when we get there.
Well, I got I'm freedom and status. I mean,
yeah,
I get that, but you know, when you get paid.
I mean, we're definitely not like part of the Rebel Alliance. So what we could do is just when we get there, steal all of their shit after giving them the information.
Sure, that'll work. I do want to roll again for to try and get us out of here.
There's no talk about
now with the boost die.
That's good.
Oh, 2 successes.
2 successes. Finally. God.
All right. The tail end of your ship's kind of smoking, right, as you guys are flying. But suddenly the hyperdrive kind of engages.
Can you play some music?
Oh, I don't know if I have
something triumphant.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, thank you. We couldn't have gotten out of here without you. Apparently we suck at this.
Wait, you only prepared sad sounding music? You really believed in us.
Finally.
Yay!
Alright. So it takes 9 days, believe it or not, to get from Corellia to the outer rim.
I'm just gonna toss a prayer out that we make it every once in a while. That was pretty hairy, and I'm kind of doubting the skills of our pilot.
Yeah, sorry about
pilot.
that.
Like,
My character,
he's a force user.
I know the force.
Yeah, the force user,
I'm gonna
pilot.
say it's the ship and not me. This is a not
It's
very
the
good
force
ship.
and not me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's a doctor. She's got like med packs on her. And
which is
She hasn't
exactly...
even used it. She hasn't used it. I
we haven't got
that.
hurt.
Hey, we might need it eventually, so.
Alright, we'll see.
I've still killed more things than you have.
This is true.
I haven't killed anything, but I blasted the butt off of something.
Mechanic, doctor, maybe a pilot.
I fall asleep at the wheel every now and then. It's like, whoa, shit, sorry.
I'm really trying to get into the fact that we're playing Star Wars, but it just feels like Serenity right now.
Yeah, it's
There is a Firefly RPG.
Since I can just stick myself with a stim pack, Rayella is gonna go smoke some Death Stick.
Go for it.
But not very long.
Oh, you're good.
Alright.
Yeah, there isn't much to do during your hyperspace travels. Except for sleep back.
Wait, 9 days in hyperspace?
9 days in hyperspace.
We're going far.
Yeah, you're going far. You're going essentially the other side of the galaxy.
Damn.
Which may be farther than any of you have ever gone before.
I don't think I've left the planet.
No idea.
I've gone to the.
I've been places.
I have Wanderlust, so I go all over the place.
Great. So while Kendra is smoking your death stick, you guys can make some decisions about, or you guys can talk. Yeah? What do you think you would do during 9 days with total strangers that you just happen to?
Do we have one of those little chess games that they have?
They tuck it.
Yeah,
Stripped
everything's been
everything out of the
stripped
ship.
out.
We basically have seats.
Yeah, there's like bare cots, maybe that kind of like fold down.
I have
But
chance
no
dice.
mattress. It's just.
Do you have chance dice? Yeah, we can play like some.
Yeah, you guys
dice
can
games.
gamble. I think there's like a.
Tuck the upholstery off the seats.
Yeah.
You guys all have a fair amount of credits. I think your Togruta companion wants to gamble. If anyone wants to.
Oh, chance cubes, yeah.
Chance cubes.
Anybody want to take a chance?
My luck hasn't been so good lately, so I'm gonna say no, just for now.
Right.
Play it safe.
Right, Ella?
She's busy. Do you want to gamble with the Togruta?
No.
Alright, I'm playing by myself. It's like literally in the corner of the room, I'm facing the wall and rolling the dice. So.
Trying to use your force powers to occasionally like roll them over in your favor.
Just trying to remember what I got paid last for my last job. Like,
Someone said we could decorate the ship's interior.
Smart. Yeah. But
We
with
have
what?
food?
You,
have our
each of you have
rations.
individual rations.
Yeah, I think we
I have a ration pack, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, by day 9 it would be getting a little.
We'll be running
Then-
out of this.
Hello?
Are we
Little,
still friends?
We could stop.
That's up to you guys.
Sure. We're just really cabin fever.
You guys
at
are
this
whatever.
point. Like,
You can stop
let's
having
get out of
thongs or
this
something.
thing.
Is there a drive-through?
Hyperspace drive-through.
Hyperspace drive-through.
That's super fast.
Dangerous.
Okay.
Super fast.
Weird
Just
bread
they
from
stick the
Force
bag out the window.
Awakens. You pour your water on there. It's like poof, loaf of bread.
Oh yeah, a little loaf of bread thing.
That was cool.
But yeah, that's essentially what
That's
Russians
all we have for 9 days.
You can play some
Should have brought one of those dogs with me.
tic-tac-toe,
Anybody want
hangman.
a stim pack?
I am falling
Dr.
asleep,
Stem
so...
Pusher is.
Yeah.
But I really don't want to, exert myself too much, because doesn't it, strain me?
does strain you.
I don't want to strain.
Can I heal strain?
You can. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think.
Okay,
I
alright,
think
no
all
worries.
characters can heal strain.
Nah, it's
What's
not
your-
worth the strain.
What's your story?
Got 9 days.
Naps?
You might recover. Just kind of like.
I only have a
fix.
willpower of 1, so I'm like, Mama needs it.
Well, we know Rayela's story.
So we,
It's all about the love, man.
yeah, we get to know each other very well.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're fucking.
You're setting up like the door beads. Like on one of the rooms.
We're headed to a fortified imperial world.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna die.
Hey, have a little faith, Scuzz. All right.
So your ship was damaged. If one of you wants to make we only have one repair kit left. But if you want to make a mechanics check to sort of repair some damage, you can.
Who has the highest
Force user
mechanics?
over there.
I have
I probably
three green.
Pilot.
Two, hold
You
on.
fixed the hyperdrive.
I know, but
As far as I
Mechanics?
know, that's you're qualified.
I mean, I really
Got
think
lucky.
someone else should roll the mechanics since I haven't been doing
No one wants to roll.
I'll do it. I have 3 green.
Kendra's been having good
I only
luck
have 2.
recently, so
What do you have for
What did
mechanics?
she have?
I have
2.
2.
So you could upgrade the die if you wanted to.
Yeah, maybe I will.
And the G9 is easy to repair, so I'll give you a boost die.
Oh.
What is my difficulty?
Your difficulty will be 2.
Then I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna use a point.
So,
I didn't.
Maybe I should have.
Jesus.
So a failure, but 4
But
advantages
a lot of it's damage.
and 1 disadvantage. So maybe I'd know better.
yeah, so you don't manage to repair any of the physical damage to
But
the
we
ship.
all believe you did.
But there, you can pick a ship.
Guys, it totes worked.
It looks so
You can pick
well.
a ship system like gunnery or navigation or speed to boost if you want.
Alright, I will boost our speed because
Alright.
I'm getting real tired.
Yep. Good choice. I know you guys way more than I ever wanted to know you. So, how do we speed this thing up?
All right. Well, you can't hear it.
Montage.
Yeah, montage.
Montage of people just sitting around like.
Go on.
"Oh."
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, you guys come out of hyperspace.
Wait, it was 9 days of me rolling things through
The vessel
We're
jerks for a
practicing your
moment.
forced.
with the cubes.
You guys are over the dark orange world of Moraband. Rotating around the planet are 7 moons, one of which matches the coordinates in the data stick. There's no obvious Imperial presence here, but you guys have already been warned that the system is under heavy surveillance. So what are you gonna do?
The music sounds ominous.
I'm going to
noticed
land
too.
us somewhere that looks safe.
Great. So you guys are you can approach the moon that hovers Moraband.
Okay.
The moon is.
Are we sure it's a moon?
That's no moon. The moon is nothing but a dimly lit desert surface with a thin atmosphere. The data stick coordinates will guide you down into a deep canyon.
Okay.
Following this canyon will lead you to the entrance of a temple that has been carved into the side of the canyon rock face.
Awesome.
Statues of 2 cloaked figures, each 10 meters tall, stand on either side of an open entrance. The sand outside the temple in a nearby landing area has been burned. And hold on, nope. In the sand is the burnt out hull of a light freighter. Looks like the vehicle has been badly damaged and is beyond repair. Scorch marks on the ground around the vehicle indicate the vehicle was likely destroyed recently.
All right.
Pleasant.
Guys,
Evil-looking
this
temple.
isn't a good sign, but maybe we can figure out a way to bargain our way through this.
Maybe we can sell the artifact to someone else for more money.
Yeah. Good idea.
Just like
I like the way you think.
I just like 1,600 credits. Y'all are fucking joking. Man. I'm like,
Hey, again, we can always ask for more.
they're rebellious. They don't have any money.
Yeah, we're on the wrong side here.
Who can sell it to the market?
Yeah.
They're like, we've got the artifact. We'll sell it to you. Don't blow us up. We heard the Emperor wants it.
I mean, I think we should land and maybe check out this.
The temple or the freighter?
Let's check out the freighter first.
Okay. We're checking out the freighter.
Great. So when the doors to your vessel open,
Are there any diagnostics on the ship for like scanners?
yes, you do have scanners
Let's
available.
see if there's anything around us first before.
And I have scanner goggles. I don't know if those work for.
I don't know how to use them. I'm just like, check your scanners.
That's a good question. I don't know how to use them either. We'll just have you make a. This will actually be a perception check with a boost because the ship has scanners.
I got a yellow and a green.
Perception with a boost. Any disadvantages?
Just a simple purple die.
One.
Hey.
Oops. Sorry. All right. Just 3 advantages.
Great. So you ascertain that the freighter that was destroyed, again, was sort of recently destroyed. You can't determine exactly when, but just based on the thermal signatures on the ground around it. And you know that the atmosphere is potentially not conducive to your physiology.
Is there a backup
To
breath
breathing.
mask?
There's
in here?
not.
As I recall, someone doesn't have a
Breathing.
breath mask.
Guys.
I have a breath mask.
I know. I think there's 3 for the party of 4.
All right.
So-
We need to look for a breath mask in this.
Yeah,
thing.
if you guys want, you can flip your destiny point to find a breath mask sort of in the ship's emergency compartment.
Yep. Do it.
There we go.
In the meantime, the 3 of us that do have breath masks, put them on.
Who doesn't have one? You don't
I
have
kind
one.
of want the doctor around.
Yep.
It's like, I'm gonna stay on the ship. No.
All right, so you all have your breath masks on. So when you walk onto the planet's surface, the oxygen sort of flows through, providing you guys with the final. Yeah. Okay, all kind of wheezing now. You make your way over to the destroyed ship.
Hey, everybody sounds kind of cool. What is that?
Rayla.
Rayella!
Rayla.
Listen to my voice.
I am your mother.
You're younger than me.
It's not as funny if I say I am your daughter.
Alright, so you guys are investigating the burnt out hull of the destroyed ship. You guys could make perception checks, I guess.
Can I change my name?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want to be,
Rayla.
no, I want to be Vice,
Get to a new
Vice
planet.
Mutti, which is White Mommy.
In what language?
German.
White mommy.
It sounds very Star Wars, I have to say.
It does. It sounds like Viceroy.
3 successes.
Whatever.
Awesome! So, you kind of maybe do like a perimeter check of the ship, and you'll see that the entire thing's sort of been burnt out. You'll see 3 charred corpses of crew members who sort of burned alive inside.
Oh God.
But you'll also find, especially with 3 successes, an intact data pad that's kind of laying in the sand. Maybe this screen will be cracked.
I'll take an arm in the data pad.
Great. Pull off an arm, charred arm.
That tastes better than bread. I'm a lizard.
What? Like it. So you got like this thumbstick. You're kind of chewing on. You got this data pad. Does look like it's encrypted.
It's like a Ren Fair turkey leg.
When you kind of boot it on.
It's like, found this.
So it's asking for a password.
That's your work phone.
Oh.
Want to get it?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Would it be computers?
Computers.
Who has the highest computers? I have 3.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I have the highest computers.
Yeah, I have 2.
And just 2 difficulty die.
Okay. Show me the money. Okay. I got a success, 3 advantages, 2 disadvantages.
Awesome. So the screen will kind of pop up. You'll get past the initial lock screen, and you'll be presented with
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you'll be like, there's a reset button at the back. And it'll be like a journal, like a captain's log. So there'll be star dates on there, or whatever the equivalent, Star Trek, Star Wars.
Something tells me they would call it Star Date.
Equivalent of
Disney
star
would be
dates.
mad.
And it'll say, so this will be probably about 2 weeks ago, and the captain's log will read, "We've been hopping around the system for what feels like a whole standard year, but there's no sign of whatever it is we're supposed to be looking for. Jabba has offered us a hefty fee for finding the Emperor's prize, but I wonder if any reward is worth this."
Hey guys,
I bet they're getting more than
this ship
1,600.
was hired by Jabba the Hutt, and they've been hopping around for what seems like a standard year.
Hey,
They're not sure if it was worth it, and I'm gonna just take a wild guess to say no.
Tell you whose arm I'm eating?
So if you flip through the entries, the next entry will be, "We think we found it. There is a shrine here, buried in the rock face. It matches the description that we were given. I've
They
sent
got a description? What the fuck?
We didn't get no description.
I've
Told
sent
you, Rebel,
Rix
you're
and
broke.
Ula into the shrine to investigate.
An Ula. What is an
And we
Ula?
only see one body out here?
There's 3 bodies.
So what
3
was the
bodies.
passenger manifest for the ship to begin with?
Great. So you
Okay,
can kind of do
sure.
a search, and there was initially 7 crew members.
Okay.
Oh, so we have 5 people accounted for, 2 are missing.
There are more journal entries.
Oh, keep reading.
Keep reading.
And one of them tastes pretty
Swipe.
good.
Swipe.
Taste of Thyferian.
How does it have an age taste?
Maybe a senior, maybe.
Is it better that made me hungry?
I'm getting a little starved myself.
I've lost
There's
nearly
more
all
meat
my
over
crew.
there.
Everyone I've sent into the shrine hasn't returned. Only 3 of us remain. I've sent our coordinates to the Hutt cartel.
Oh shit.
I've made the decision we should wait here for reinforcements.
Oh, we shouldn't do that.
Well, guys, we should not go into the shrine or go into the shrine.
Go.
Well,
That's where the
I mean-
thing is that we were sent here for.
Yeah, we got to go get it, but we
Search the data pad, see if they define what hefty is.
Yeah, keep
Alright.
searching, keep reading.
This will be my last entry.
20,000.
God damn
credits.
I saw the red flashing outside our viewport, and I knew that it had come for us. I did not believe in the Force before, but I think tonight I will be joining with it.
Huh.
A red what?
Flash.
Flash. Well, he broadcast his coordinates, so I mean, people knew where he was at. Now he's in my
Yeah.
belly.
But now there's probably reinforcements coming.
From Java.
Yeah.
And
Probably should be quick about
they're
this.
trying
How
to
long
find
do
me
these
as
look
well.
like they've been here?
You can make a medicine check.
Okay. Who's got best medicine? I got
Now
2.
I have. I have
The
good
stem-
medicine.
The stem pusher.
What is the disadvantage?
We'll do 2 purples.
Started off simple as a doctor.
Ooh, we got one of those cool ones.
I got a triumph!
Yes!
And an advantage.
Triumph dog.
And a success.
I got a triumph and an
no.
advantage.
Triumph and advantage, sorry.
Great. So, Triumph counts as a success, so you know that they've probably been dead about a week. Maybe with Triumph, you probably know exactly, right?
Yeah.
10 days.
Get all like technical.
3 hours.
3 hours. Right. 21 standard minutes. Something along those lines.
Doctor Stim Pusher.
How do you tell time in minutes?
It's a meter.
And,
It's been down about 3 meters.
and
3 standard units.
you could also tell the cause of death. Looks like there was his throat was severed,
Ooh.
but it was a clean cut with no scorch marks or abrasions.
Pleasant.
So if anybody came, they already came. I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Well, either we're going in the
They're
creepy
still
looking
in the
temple.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna leave. You kind of.
They've been here for 10 days, though, presumably.
I'm not
You
talking
guys
about. I'm just
traveled
talking
to
about
hyperspace
us.
in,
Yeah, we have 9 days, so whoever was coming's here.
Yeah. Should we? I think we should risk it.
Well, do any of us know where Jabba the Hutt is?
Make an underworld check.
I think I have an
I
advantage.
don't. I have 3.
I
And
have
it's still better.
2.
2.
2?
I think everybody's 2 except for Vice.
Yeah.
And this will just be a 1
Okay.
difficulty.
Woo! Oh,
still got it.
1 success, 2 advantages.
Great. So you know that Jabba Hutt likes to hang out on Tatooine, which is in the Outer Rim. So it would probably be a day travel by hyperspace
Okay.
to this location.
So they asked for reinforcements 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Those reinforcements should have already came. It's been 10 days since they've been dead. I don't think any more reinforcements are coming.
Is there any more burn marks or anything in the sand where a ship landed?
No, doesn't look like any other ships have landed here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I say we go in. I don't know what
Yeah.
you guys think.
I agree. Let's do this.
If it already went down, nobody will be in there. And then we can walk in and leave.
Okay. Is there... I know that you had kind of described the entrance, but what does it look like again?
So it looks like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, sort of that temple that's built into the side of a rock face.
I love that
Petra.
scene.
That's kind of what it looks like.
It's like
Except
Chaco
for it's
Canyon.
darker.
And
darker
hooded, evil-looking figure.
Yeah, more evil.
Just kind of exudes it for some reason.
Well, let's go.
Alright. I want to lead the way.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
It's like forever now when you're like Togruta's walking around, that's all I see is just
I want to move. I want to make the sand make a path for me.
You can make a force check if you want.
because you know the other thing that you actually did have and we still think wasn't you. Nah, it's just
Nope.
like
Damn it! Suck
All
at
right.
it's like
so,
Silent Bob and Mallrats.
It ends up actually moving though, doesn't it?
maybe
I
the
think
end.
it cut
it
right
does.
before it moved, or it looked like it was about to.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of Inception? Because you know Mallrats Inception. It's easy to
Easy.
make.
Much.
All right, so anyway, you guys enter the temple. Light from the sun streams down through cracks in the ceiling. You walk into a large rectangular chamber. There are several pillars that support the structure, each with carvings of figures cloaked in darkness. The space is about 100 meters deep and 50 meters wide, but it's hard to make out the true dimensions because of the cascading shadows. At the long end of the room, there appears to be an altar, which is the focal point of the space. Each of you feel a sense of dread as you cross the threshold. This feeling rises from your gut and fills your heart. I'll have you each make a discipline check with a 4 difficulty.
God.
Oh, dear Lord. Dear Jesus, Mary.
That's when the game ended. We all ran out.
You said 4?
4. Yeah.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
2 failure, 4 disadvantage.
Is it discipline?
Mhm. You feel a coldness sort of fill you.
Hey, I got a success.
Awesome.
3 disadvantages, 2 advantage.
What fear? You know no fear. You're Trandoshan.
Munching on an arm.
see 2 greens.
Some old building. Come on.
32 greens here.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
There you
4
go.
disadvantage, 2 advantage, and a success.
Great.
Am I rolling the exact
force
same thing?
abilities, you feel like there's some sort of darkness here,
Okay.
but it doesn't seem to be affecting you.
Balla.
2 successes and a bunch of disadvantages.
All right.
6
You've been in dark places before. This isn't even close to how dark your life has gotten.
I want to do uncanny senses. I want to see what.
Go for
What
it.
it
So
is.
that's what, perception?
Yeah.
Great.
So it's just this room.
Add a boost
Just
to perception.
one room, yeah.
2 greens.
So this is what 4 people
That we
got
know.
lost in.
How many purples?
Well, it's dark, so 2 purples, but also added a setback.
Which
Which
is
black.
so 3 disadvantage. Oh, did I flip that?
Yeah, there you
Yeah. 3 disadvantage, 3 advantage, and 4 success.
Whoa! Okay, awesome. Yeah, with your keen
Your
force
uncanny senses.
Your uncanny senses.
The ones you can't see.
Spidey senses.
Yeah.
You get a feel for exactly how large the space is, and you actually detect corpses on the floor. You can sort of see their outlines, one of which is in the, sort of the main path that leads down to the altar. And then you also detect a presence that you can kind of only see the outline of now, someone sort of kneeling at the base of the altar.
Do I know what this altar's about? Or
No,
the
it's
or the motivations of this guy, this person?
The altar is so there's like a small altar place where people have placed things like cups or sacraments, and then over top of it is the statue of a monstrous demon with horns extending out of its head and its mouth a gap.
Yeah, this is what he's kneeling to.
Do you
the-
think this guy has any ulterior...
The statue has an outstretched clawed hand.
Don't think we're gonna confuse them.
In the open palm
Looking
of
for
the
the
hand
bathroom.
is a small red glowing pyramid.
The fuck?
That's probably
Guys, that's
what
the
we're
flash
here for.
that they saw.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Use your force!
He doesn't got like a black helmet, does he?
Nope.
Thank God.
There's a hood over his head.
Alright, everybody kind of like, we should step back because there's somebody
Go.
over there.
Go. Ask
Yeah.
him where the bathrooms are. Try our tactic that worked.
I don't think we should talk to him.
Oh, I feel like we should
Well-
be a little bit stealthy about this.
Yep.
It's a big room. We're at one end.
Yeah, can he tell that we're here?
He hasn't stirred.
He hasn't stirred.
He's a badass.
Okay.
Be dead. You're not sure.
He could be dead in a kneeling position.
Could be dead in any position.
Alright, I want to approach it stealthily.
Alright, so you gotta make a stealth roll. With 2 difficulty, yeah.
That is
Triumph.
triumph,
But a failure.
success.
Two, yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, advantage, disadvantage, 2 failures.
Great. So with your triumph, I'll let you define it further if you want, but essentially you're able to very easily kind of move through the shadows. The creature doesn't move at all. And you're able to get in a position where you're sort of able to see sort of the face
Okay.
of whatever this thing is that's kneeling.
Is it living?
It is. Seems to be a human male, very old, just sort of white hair hanging down over his face. He's got a big, thick beard. And because you rolled a triumph, you can also tell that one eye has just been totally blown away. Like the side of his face at one point got hit by a blaster. And so it's just like scabbed over. And he's just muttering to himself, sort of staring up at the pyramid.
You should touch it.
I was gonna
Touch
say
what?
you could
His
offer to
face.
give him medical assistance.
We can give you your eye back.
We see you're jacked up.
Is there does this room lead to another area, space, hallway?
As far as you can tell, this is the whole space.
What the hell?
And we want the red glowing thing.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Go for it.
go for it.
Nobody believes you.
I'll never get it.
Yeah.
Do I get some sort of? Can I do a boost at any
It
point?
doesn't help with force.
Damn
I
it!
just love it. It's like just sitting here. It's like all of a sudden from the corner, his hand comes up. We're like, ah, hell.
Come on. Cannot.
Hand from behind.
Yeah, I'm just waving at him.
Yeah.
So go ahead and flip Destiny point for me. And he'll spin on you. Wild hair. You'll see missing eye. His face is just poxed, and his complexion is horrid. Sunken cheekbones. His one eye is kind of sunken into his face. He's very clearly malnourished. It'll just go.
What the fuck?
And it'll kind of look back at the holocron and just start muttering to himself.
We need
trying
to
again.
interrupt whatever he is doing. Can I try to stealth up as well?
Sure.
How many disadvantages?
Is
it increased now that he's...
No, 2, but we'll add 2 setbacks.
Do we want to piss him off?
Yeah, 2 successes and 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages.
Great. So you managed to look at it. You're gonna flank him. Is that the plan? All right. So you can successfully sort of get on the other side of him.
So you'll look on one, I'm on the other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what's your range?
Medium.
Medium. Okay. So he doesn't really seem to be affected. He's just and maybe you guys will hear occasional words like holocron, darkness, blah, 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 endless vigil, blah, 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 never stop. Take care. Clones, damn clones.
I want to try to get it again.
Okay.
2 success,
Nice.
or whatever that is.
Yeah. Great. So you successfully sort of lift. It's a holocron, so it's a small pyramid, not this big. It's kind of glowing red from the inside.
Okay.
It'll kind of lift out of the claw of the monstrous statue
Okay.
and sort of float towards you.
Are you too far away?
If anybody sees it, they're gonna think the other guy's doing it. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
You're just trying to be like, I did it. We're like, no.
Is she too far away for me to make it float towards her?
You could sort of toss in that direction, but yeah, she would be too far away, I think.
Okay. All right.
Well, maybe not, because
It says short to medium range.
Yeah, no, you can do it.
All right.
You guys are both medium range from the statue. So.
I try to make eye contact with her. Do you notice me?
Should I roll a perception?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh my!
Alright, how's the next floating up? The figure will rise up and again kind of, and it'll sort of leap for the holocron.
Thanks.
Now I have
Squishy!
Now I have an advantage over him because I can get him from behind.
Okay.
Great, and so I'll let you successfully deliver it to, what did we rename you?
I was just kidding. I'm Rayella.
Rayella. So successfully delivered to Rayella, but this thing will sort of charge at you. He'll whip out a small handheld scabbard. He'll flick a switch, and a red saber will sort of flip on.
Shit. Bang!
Alright, and we'll go do combat.
Matthew White said, just remember that a bag of sand should be approximately the weight of this statue. So you just replace it. It'd be awesome.
Okay. So we roll cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys go. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not that big a deal when there's just 2 of us.
There's a lightsaber.
Red lightsaber.
I make the noise, but with my pike.
I follow suit.
Yeah.
Except not really, because I have my pistol out.
Alright, so
You can make the noise.
he's gonna be able to close the distance between you, so he's now in engaged distance with Rayella.
Ah, fuck.
You guys will be probably long range at this point.
Okay.
So that's it. By a disadvantage or I could close to medium.
Yeah, you could close to medium and then fire if you wanted to.
Alright, so what purple?
What purple? That's a good question.
Protect a healer, guys. Protect a
This
healer.
is gonna be
Yeah, I can.
4
1? Alright.
purple. Actually.
Holy shit. A success.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, those are 2
failures.
advantages. So a failure, 3 advantages, 4
4
disadvantages.
Jesus.
Kapow.
Kapow.
He shoots you.
No.
What's your weapon damage again?
7.
7. Great. So you're gonna kind of you'll fire at him. He'll spin on you and he'll kind of deflect the majority of the blast with his lightsaber.
No blast. I just shoot slugs.
Oh, slug.
Yeah.
We'll deflect the slug.
I'm not cool enough or well off enough to shoot blasts.
Okay.
And then the rest of you get to do something if you want.
Can I can't shoot my blaster pistol in close range? Or
You can.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to try to shoot him if that's cool with you guys.
Go for it.
And it's...
You got a holocron in one hand. Pull out your blaster.
Indiana.
How many disadvantages?
So this is going to be 5, actually. Or as many as there are. And I'll upgrade one to a despair.
What's strain threshold?
Yeah, we don't need the Darth Maul music to play.
Strain threshold. So you activate strain. I'm not sure if
With
you have
certain
abilities. With
abilities.
certain talents. Yeah.
Okay.
And then sometimes when you get hit, you get dealt strain damage.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Alright, I'm going to shoot this weird dude.
Okay, so that's going to get a setback. You're going to get a setback that just a whole encounter because you failed your fear check.
Ah!
Hey.
Okay, so 3, 6. So 1 success
Awesome.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 disadvantages. 2 advantages.
Oops. Great. That's a lot. So go. What's your wounds? Or sorry, what's your damage?
5.
5. Awesome. Cool. So you can go ahead and fire. Your shot will sort of ricochet off his shoulder, doing a little bit of damage. And you'll see a little spray of blood. And yeah, that's about it for now. It's okay.
Okay, what's pack instincts when performing the assist maneuver?
So if you choose, rather than moving or anything, you can just choose to assist your friends.
Yeah, I want to. What? In what way?
Whatever way you want.
Oh, I see.
Shoot him in the good eye!
Yeah. You can give them suggestions, like where to hit them, or you could cause like a momentary distraction. You could.
And then precise aim, suffer number of strain/rank, reduce target's melee and range defense.
Great. So I think your rank is 1 for that. So you could suffer 1 strain. And you can reduce this thing's defense by 1, which is one of those purple dots.
I'll do that.
Great.
Okay, so I do that and move, and then that's it. I can't do any more.
That's correct.
Okay, I want to close the distance with them.
Great. So you can move to from medium to short or close range, but you still have to get to engaged range.
Okay. So my next turn I can engage and then attack.
Well, you can engage now, but you won't be able to attack.
Oh, okay.
You should do that so he hits you and not me.
Okay.
Great. So you're just gonna run up, and now you're in engaged mode. That's fine.
Okay.
And I think our Twi'lek still gets
I'm still long
you're in
range.
long range. You can move.
Can I move to medium
Yeah.
and then take a shot with my blaster pistol? Okay. So let's see, blaster pistol, ranged light, 2, and then how many purples do I take?
4.
Nothing. A failure.
Okay.
Bunch of disadvantages, 1 advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
He'll scream, "Give me the holocron! It's mine! Mine!" And then he's gonna go ahead and roll 4 yellow dice.
Fuck.
And that's gonna flip one of my dark side die. Or sorry, one of my dark side destiny points. And against 2 purples.
Wow.
I'm also gonna give him a couple boosts because you guys roll a lot of disadvantages. Perfect.
Holy crap.
I want to reduce
We're
his
gonna die,
melee.
guys.
Well, is it melee or range defense? How does that? That's when he's on the defense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Cool.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Success.
2 triumphs.
2 triumphs?
Yeah.
A success
One
and
success.
5 advantages.
5 advantages. 2
Are
disadvantages.
you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're rolling for the bad guy.
I just.
I'm good.
I'm just glad I voice moved it to you and not me.
I'm the healer!
You're like a dick Jedi. You're like, hey,
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and roll that 100 die.
oh my god. Our one-armed healer now.
800.
800.
Oh,
God.
8.
8.
yeah.
Just 8?
8.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. That's a good roll.
800.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
It is good.
Dead.
So one of the light side destiny points is going to flip to dark. This is called a discouraging wound.
Discouraging.
So I don't know what that means.
So
But
the person
then
that's
how many successes were there?
5.
5? Good God.
or
No.
3.
There's 2
triumphs.
triumphs and 1 success.
Right.
That's a lot. So what's your it doesn't matter.
Soak 3.
Oh,
Wounds
that-
12.
What's your? Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
You're dead.
So you're gonna go ahead and get dealt 10 damage, regardless of soak, because it's a lightsaber.
Okay.
Ow.
Because it's discouraging, it'll be like right in the gut, just kind of like take you out.
Impaled the drug dealer.
It's your guys' go.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Immediately?
Yes. So I'll use medicine, and then I add +3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Run to
get your
close.
med
are
back.
there
heal
any?
yourself.
Are there any disadvantages?
Just 2 of those purple guys.
She can
2.
move and heal, right?
You should move
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, go to close and then heal.
Yeah.
You guys
I'll-
stagger away.
Yeah.
You still have the holocron in your hand, so you're trying to like maneuver, hold yourself together.
I'll
And
still, yeah.
You
so
should-
I'm gonna
you
give you a
should-
setback too.
Just switch
Okay.
switch your med pack out with the
Is that
holocron.
2 setbacks since I already have a setback
That's
for
a good point.
everything?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you.
That's a
for-
great idea. I'm gonna use this. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
I got a
Triumph.
triumph.
2
Great.
successes.
One of those is
failure, so
yeah.
1, yeah.
And 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages.
Okay, so how many successes, including the triumph?
3
3. Plus you get +3, so you get
Plus
a total
3.
6.
health back.
Nice.
I will go to close and shoot the guy again.
Great.
Still 4 purple.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
no successes but a triumph and a
Awesome.
disadvantage.
So triumph counts as a success, plus you get to activate your critical hit,
Okay, which is the D100.
which is the D100. Yeah.
55.
Awesome. 55, I think it's pretty good.
And plus 2 damage because I'm in close now.
Oh, wow. So
Okay,
55, a fearsome wound. The target increases the difficulty of all presence and willpower checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. Alright, so how many total successes?
3, or what, counting failures or just total successes or?
Remaining success. You had at least 1 remaining success, right?
Yes.
And what's your damage?
Damage is 7
7.
plus 2 plus the 1.
Do I still get to do this reduced range defense?
Great.
Enough to piss him off.
So that was actually an awesome roll. I'm really surprised. So you're gonna go ahead and hit him, and he's gonna collapse. That's it. He's down.
Stab him.
Yeah, I get in
We
close
need to talk
defense.
to him. We could just kill him.
Alright, well then I try to apprehend him.
He just
with my
tried to
leg.
like fillet your gut.
Great. So he's like
I'm fine.
he's unconscious on the ground. His lightsaber will sort of have rolled out of his hand through the dirt.
Ooh, mine!
You want to grab it?
Yes.
Great. You can grab it and kind of pin him down with your force spike at once.
Yes, I have a lighter!
So is he
Holy
breathing
shit.
or alive or what?
But it's red.
He's alive, but he seems mortally wounded. If you don't stabilize him, he may bleed out.
Okay, I guess I'll stabilize him.
Okay,
Because we could just kill him.
that's fine.
So, medicine?
I'll just
No,
assume
just
you
assume.
do.
Okay.
He just walked up.
Yeah, so you can roll him over.
Yeah.
And he's just
What would be like
blood
a...
gurgling out of his mouth. His open eyes.
Do we know what what's in my hand?
Holocron.
You can do a
Holocron?
knowledge lore check to see if you know what a holocron.
Okay.
Once
Or even what he is. You don't necessarily even know what a Jedi is.
Fairy
Could this
tales.
roll be for both?
I've heard rumors.
Yeah, it
but
could be
I-
about
no.
what the heck is happening.
What disadvantages, any?
You will do one difficulty.
There you go.
Nice.
So a success with 2 advantages, 2
Great.
disadvantages.
So what exactly do you want to know?
I want to know what the holocron is for.
Great. So you've probably heard about holocrons. You're aware that they're force objects. And this one seems to be related to the dark side somehow. So you know that much?
Okay. And yeah.
What do you know about him? Or what do you want to know?
You've heard of Jedi, and you think he might be a Jedi based on
Okay.
Like a
like
evil
a fairy tale come to life.
Jedi or like a...
You're not sure.
Okay.
You're not even sure there is a difference.
Can we
So-
start questioning him?
Yeah, can I get in his
Kill
face
him.
and go, who are you working for?
With that voice.
Yeah.
He'll
Where are
say,
The love and hope Rodian all of a sudden just goes gangster.
Yeah.
he'll say, Yoda said watch over. No, darkness. Forget it. Watch it. Darkness.
Oh. So some dude named Yoda that I don't know who that is, clearly.
Talks about dark.
Yeah, I think that this guy got turned dark. I think maybe he wasn't dark the whole time.
Oh.
I think I don't want to hold this holocron anymore.
Give it to the force.
Like
person.
hot potato.
I'm juggling my lightsaber and the hologram.
That's dangerous. What do you,
I think we should take it with us and get out of here.
Is this what we were sent
well,
here
we
for?
were.
Yeah, we're set. I bet it's the artifact. That's
This
the
is
only
the
thing in here
artifact
that
we
would
were sent
qualify as an
for?
artifact.
We should just go.
Are we just gonna leave him?
I
I think we should take him with.
No.
Is there any?
Can we knock him out and make him unconscious and then bring him on the ship?
He's dangerous. Why do you want to take him?
Can I somehow?
Hey.
Because what if we get more
I'll
money
just
for
shoot
bringing
him.
the guy?
You can sedate him in your med pack. You have some sedatives.
Yeah. Or what if he's good and we save him and then they're like, here's all this money for saving our guy.
Because if you want, you could roll to just shoot his head off.
Yeah.
Alright. So before you guys are ready to make a decision, your Trandoshan is just going to blow his head off.
Oh,
So I'm gonna take the scalp.
man,
Kill
Skuz.
Kill a freaking.
You really have no
Jedi
faith
something.
in
Alright.
the
Are
force.
you gonna do
do
that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
take
okay,
the
do it.
scalp.
Roll for it. You have to roll
Done.
for it.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Oh, you just did it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just laying there.
You're just laying there.
Alright.
Alright, well.
He's not moving.
Alright, well, that's over with.
Guess we're
Take
gonna
a
save
scalp, put it in the backpack.
I'm playing with the lightsaber.
Can I check the dead bodies?
You can make a lightsaber check.
Really? Is there a lightsaber
There's a
check?
lightsaber check. It's a separate combat.
Boy, there is.
Time to forge the dead.
There.
Oh.
Can I check the bodies for cool stuff?
Yeah, you guys could do perception rolls.
Okay.
We've got like 3 difficulty going.
Oh.
What about perception?
1.
Yeah, well,
2 successes.
can't always win. A failure and 2 advantages.
I completely
this
evened out.
stuff.
Great. Go ahead and roll the D100 for me. Great.
77.
Great.
That's gotta
There's
be
mine.
lucky.
77 credits.
You gonna
Almost what we
share?
were getting paid.
Yeah, it's about a fourth.
A fourth of what we were getting
Bet.
paid.
You can make it 80.
To
You gotta
80.
divide between
20 for
4.
everybody.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Good math. Yeah, I'll share. I did get the scalp. That's some juggernaut.
So we have
Oh,
180.
you were
It's called.
supposed to roll a D100 for starting credits too.
Oh yeah.
52.
Plus 80?
72. No, it's 72. Oh, well, I guess plus the 250.
Okay, so I'll just write a plus.
Ooh.
Is that right?
So we're gonna
So you have 322.
we're gonna scene swipe.
Back to the ship. Hey, nice.
All right, so you guys make it back to the ship. You guys may make it on. I've only got 15 minutes here, so you guys are gonna go ahead and hit it to hyperspace. You guys, where do you want to head? Do you want to head to Alderaan, or
We could contact Jabba and see how much he's gonna pay us.
No, because
No.
he didn't even send reinforcements for his guys, clearly. Like, he's not gonna take care of us. He'll probably just kill us. I think we should bring this to Alderaan. It clearly wasn't worth that much for him if he didn't send enough people. Like, he would have sent more people if he wanted it that bad.
I buy the argument. That's good for me.
all right. So without any more protesting, you guys are gonna make your way to
I'm
Alderaan.
going to braid his hair and put on my rifle. That'll look good.
I think you guys didn't really get damaged with the exception of our doctor. So you guys have the opportunity to heal up. When you guys arrive in the orbit around Alderaan, you'll be warmly greeted. You'll be allowed to land your ship right near the planet's capital.
Oh,
And
this is
from
a nice
there-
change of pace.
You'll be escorted by friendly guards to the home of the planet's senator. There you'll be taken to the senator's private chambers.
Who dat? Who dat?
A stately man in purple robes, standing on a veranda, greets you with a smile. He has bronze skin and thick gray hair. Around plump lips, he has stylish facial hair. And he'll turn to you and say, "Greetings, friends. My name is Bail Organa. I thank you for your service."
Ha. It's Leia's family somehow. I don't know who he is. I think he's her dad.
Yeah.
May I see the artifact you have recovered?
Can we,
Get paid.
Okay, so here's the situation. We were told that we would each get 400 credits. However, things got a little bit hairier than we ever expected, and we definitely deserve more.
Make a negotiation check.
Killed a guy with a lightsaber.
And that'll be with 2 difficulty. So 2 of those purple dice.
Well, they evened out, so 1 advantage.
Advantage.
Okay, so you have to.
It's a convincing argument.
Because I like you, but as was arranged by General Dodana, I have secured the credits you requested, and they're actually already being brought to your ship immediately for storage.
Can
Okay.
I just make sure that this is going to be used for good? Because it really seems like maybe the guy who had it was, like, not so bad of a guy, and then once he was around it, he kind of, like, became sort of like a bad guy.
Yeah.
And maybe just, like, a little bit crazy. I don't know. Like, he was muttering a lot, and I just want to make sure, like, I don't know, like, this thing seems kind of dangerous.
Have no worries. I will make sure this is locked away where the Emperor and his allies will never be able to find it. I have
Excellent.
friends who know how to dispose of such things.
Can I ask that all of us get some fame or notoriety for these tasks which we've done?
I don't want my name known. I maybe want, like, a hug and a book.
We could do that.
I want my name.
Wait, no.
Snap
Leave me off
Zima.
the-
Make sure you put it, up there in the scrolls.
So you're going to say,
Somewhere.
"My home is yours. Feel free to stay here as long as you wish."
Like, forever?
Forever.
Not
Will
maybe
you
not
adopt
forever.
me?
I just feel like trading places now. It's like, my home is yours, so this base is mine. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
No, not forever.
Can I roll a coercion?
If you're looking for notoriety, I'm sure I can get you in touch with some of my allies in the rebellion. I'm sure they have some mission for you.
Okay.
And with that, his comlink will kind of beep, and I'll pick it up and be like, "If you don't mind, I have a transmission coming in from my daughter. She truly is a princess." And that. That's it. That's all I wrote.
Perfect timing.
Somehow we survived.
Yay! So thanks for fuddling through the rules with me.
Thank you for doing all of the work.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Super fun.
You are amazing.
The folder of characters.
So and then you guys will each get like 10 experience points that if we were to continue playing, you guys would spend on future advancements.
Where does that go?
Down at the bottom
Where
it
it says
says
experience.
you'd add to your total, and then it would also be available experience points.
So 115 instead of.
115, and then also available is now 10. Interesting. Oh, because that's 10 to spend.
Yes.
I see. And then when you spend it, that becomes unavailable.
Right.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. Sweet. I didn't even get to my storyline that I wanted to bring
No,
up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
But
Get through a complete narrative. That's
that allows for
cool.
a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
So weird rule system. Kind of hard to figure out what to do with advantages and disadvantages all
Because
the
they
time.
turn up quite a bit.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they turn up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're juggling two things instead of just like a number. Does it work or not work?
That's right, because you're juggling the narrative portion of it too. And it's,
Huh.
Yeah.
it's hard to come up with
Interesting.
stuff.
And it's like you can be positive on the narrative but negative on the actual doing. Which
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be honest.
kind of odd.
Yeah. But I'm glad we gave it a try.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what you guys online that like it, but
Yeah,
It's just-
it's got a pretty heavy fan base online, which is why I like bought all the books and bought all the stupid dice and gave it a try. But I don't know if I like it. I don't know.
it's just too. I don't know. Maybe if you cancel out advantage and disadvantage and